Buddha beat. Buddha beat.
What's going down, good people? It's the Syndicate.
The Syndicate in this motherfucker.
This is our first guest. Welcome, Keem.
What's the word, man?
What's going on,
Welcome,
man?
my boy. Welcome, my guy.
Are you honored?
Hell yeah. For sure. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying?
What's going
We made it
down?
happen. I told you I was going to make it happen.
Hey, I'm glad that you
Amen.
came, man. We got our newest host of the Syndicate. We have replaced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. No more fuck. No more
You know what
cowgirl.
I'm saying?
Yeah, cowgirl K.
Hey, man, what's happening? How's everybody doing? First off, how you doing?
I'm good, brother. I'm
Good?
good. Yeah.
You cool now?
Yeah.
cool?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it was a touchy weekend, but I'm all right now.
It's a perfect day for you to show up, Keem.
Yeah.
It's a perfect day for you to show up.
I figured that out.
It's a perfect day for you to show up and just to see like the intricacies of how things run and how niggas be on each other's heads.
Yeah, nah, shit. Come with the game. You supposed to. I be liking when I be in that type of environments, man. That shit
Dude,
good.
it's real, huh?
Yeah, that shit needed. I ain't played a lot of sports, like younger sports and all that, so I missed a lot of that part.
For real?
Like far as like
Basketball or
what's the shit called? Like official.
Yeah.
I ain't play organized.
Organized sports. So he
Yeah.
was like at the rec and at the park playing with people. Yeah.
Got me a championship at the park and all that. But
Yeah.
Yeah, not
How old were you?
the championship.
Yeah.
That question never really makes sense to me to right now. Me even answering that is hilarious. Big ass kid up there doing some different. I'm cold, huh? Nigga about 15 up that motherfucker. I was about 15 up that motherfucker. Damn, for real
Nigga,
though.
the
I think it
memory was
about
too
14.
fresh. I was like, wait, hold on.
Oh yeah, you fucked me up with that. Nah, Hove too. Shout out Hove. Hove, yeah, he was out there.
Y'all niggas were sophomores?
Hove, but we might have been a little. Nah, we was about 14 for sure. About
Okay,
14.
ninth grade.
Yeah, going to ninth grade.
Oh, okay.
Going to ninth grade.
Basketball,
Cool,
whole.
I got it up there.
Yeah.
That organized sports, it really teaches you shit. But you know what's teaching me a lot of shit right now is I've never, and this goes all the way back to Ace Boys and just being in this industry or whatever this is called, working with your loved ones or working with your brothers. You know what I mean? Like how they say, don't interact business with family or this and that.
Yeah.
Because family can be a different level of disrespectful.
Absolutely.
Like that strangers would never do.
But does that make so who realer though? And what we want, we be asking for the real. So
We
like,
be want
what's realer?
the realer is with the family.
Okay.
Because
yeah.
it's the realest, it's as real as it gets.
That's how the stranger actually feel.
Yes. But the family members
Shout out,
will
Mom.
push it because the strangers is nervous too, but the family member will push it there.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out, man.
Yeah.
And they'll do things
Answer
in
that.
regards
That's
No,
mine.
no,
of,
text you.
Oh, okay.
I got my little thing on
yeah,
there.
if you need to,
Yeah.
for sure.
I wish mine called me.
Yeah.
Yo, Mom.
Yeah.
That's cool. Don't trip. Me and Mom's talk all day though. We talking for sure. She know I'm doing this.
Family will be disrespectful. Like they will give you the reality check of like, we got to get down. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes. Yeah, they
but
So
a stranger, a person at work is not going to push it that far. You know what I mean? Like,
every blue moon they will, but I mean some will, but for the majority they not because they understand and know, like, you know, like I ain't trying to take it there, but they gonna get like 50% disrespectful versus a family member gonna go all 100%.
have you ever got into it with somebody that you actually is like a family member or that you love? Oh, well, your brother and everything. You don't. Yeah, of course you have.
Well, like, what you mean got into it?
Like where it's like,
With business?
yeah, like where it gets, because I feel like family, it'll get into arguments. You know what I mean? Like I don't really argue with anybody outside of somebody that I love.
Right, yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I mean? Like,
Nah, definitely. I didn't have I ain't gonna say got into it. It's just shit like where that comfort come from. You know what I mean? I guess because we family, right? You did that to me,
Right.
disrespecting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's shit to where I'm doing business and you know had family. So I didn't let Vegas one time. I ain't gonna say the name, but like I left Vegas early because I'm gone. We gone, right?
Yeah.
But I had invited some of my family out there and shit. Next thing I know, I'm looking on the ground, and they up in the suite. You feel me? Just doing it up, like, and I'm like, nah, you can't. Like, just little shit like that,
Yeah.
like that comfort, like, bro, that's not your room for one. You know what I'm saying? I told you to get up out of there. I gave you the key to my room, not the suite.
oh
Yeah.
shit.
Nigga made it to the suite, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, I know how that go. You about to run it, like, nah, you can't do that. I'm just saying, like, little shit like that. But far as getting into it, it's been times I could have got into it, but I ain't really. I just let it go.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm cool.
That's it. That's what I'm learning more now. But what I'm also learning with that is that you learning too, because you also are being better. Being a lot better.
At what?
Being nice.
Mhm.
Like being like presenting in a nice way. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
for
Like,
sure.
Wait a minute. I heard something.
Yeah.
Presenting to be nice. You ain't nice. You just acting like you nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the true thing, though.
So y'all sound like, you know what I mean, the hoax and shit right now, like madman. Like, so talk about that though. Like, cause we just said this about you the other day, like real somebody, you know what I'm saying? We seen these little droplets of being madman. Like, I know the feeling because I feel like that too. People say that about me, have said that about me.
Yeah.
Like how I come off and everything, and then probably see me in a different light. But how y'all moving around being madman and acting like y'all nice? Is that shit don't like go home and fuck you up?
Nah. It used to be honest. I used to hate that shit. Like, man, I hate act like I like people and I'm nice and I'm not. But now I'm just at a point in life to where I want to be nice. You know? So I prefer it feel better. Yeah. I prefer to be nice and get along and have a good conversation or just be able to talk out differences and problems versus walking around like you said, like madman.
Yeah.
And responding immediately with violence.
Yeah, because that should
or
be
anger, just like anger, or like, because mine came from insecurity. You know what I mean? Like insecure, like
exactly.
like, oh, you challenging me, and they don't even mean it in that manner,
Right?
But it's because I'm operating from that energy of, oh, you're challenging me, or because of I did this, or because I'm not being this way, you did this,
right.
Yeah.
And so I had to learn, like, when you do have to. You have to hide your nature a little bit, because my nature is not the best. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to be better at who I am, and presenting like the way that I've developed is not the best. It's not good for any outcome. And so when I'm working on like saying things like, hey, could you possibly get here at this time? Or could, I noticed something, this and that, instead of saying, hey, bitch, what's your problem is? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
And then, but when you do that, you leave room for people to overstep or crush that niceness, and then you feel even worse. You're like, see, motherfucker being nice then got me.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Then that be the imbalance of it is
I
when
warned
you take
you.
my kindness for weakness. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga take your kindness for weakness.
Yeah. And then you
And
feel like it's
overstepped
your
your
fault.
bound- yeah,
and it's
then-
like, then you even more mad.
But
I
it
feel
is
like-
your fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda.
But
It is. That's the issue.
so wait, is working on yourself your fault? Like, is that a bad thing or a good thing?
Nah, working on yourself a good thing. I'm just saying, far as like, I think the nature's supposed to exist too at the same time.
Or let's say getting back to your original nature, and getting away from what built you into like the things that built you into who you are today. You trying to tear that shit away and get back to who you originally were.
Right, yeah.
But
That's
you,
what we
you
all
have to learn how to
should do.
balance the two, though. That's all it is. Where like really is having a balance of I'm nice, but I'm also like you only can push these certain amount of buttons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like my tolerance level is here, and when it used to just be down here, but now it's here. So let's compromise with each other. You know, we're gonna come to a medium to where we both agree.
When you've
But
had
a lot of
enough
times we
shit,
don't. Like you said, when you're trying to be nice, you just being overly nice.
Mm-hmm.
So
when
it's
you've
like,
had
okay,
enough
cool,
shit,
and it's like,
is it worse reaction now?
Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's bad.
And that's why
That is a problem,
it's
though.
bad.
Yeah, that's why you got to let
bad.
that shit out. You know what I mean? Like checkpoints. Like I got to let this shit out somewhere, somehow, some way. Because when you do it that way, when you playing nice,
Yeah,
you just tallying that shit up for the last person that's go get it. You
that's
feel
that's
me?
real true.
And
That's real. Yeah.
That's really true, because you are, like you said, tallying up, stacking up the passive aggressive shit that people been doing. You just like smile it off or whatever, and then the person who receives it is not even necessarily deserving of it.
Exactly.
But then also when you understand like what you capable of, it makes you be like, okay, I'm gonna just walk away or I'm gonna let it go. Cause I know what I'm capable of and I know how far I'm willing to take it. And you probably aren't whatsoever at all.
Well,
It's
they
not
don't
even
know that you're even,
you know?
they don't even know how close to whatever a bad situation they are at.
Yeah, so that's why I'm getting better at just being able to be like, even though you tally it up, it's like, it's not even worth it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not
for
even gonna take it there for what? Because I know where I'm gonna go. And 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna go there. You don't even want to go there.
Is a part of not going there not wanting to go to jail also?
No, I don't give a fuck about that.
Like, you don't give a fuck about going to
No,
jail?
like I promise you, I really don't. I know
You should.
I still don't be giving a fuck about that.
Let me tell you why. You got to give a fuck about going to jail.
No,
because
but
it's
certain,
robbing you away from your babies.
Yeah, I know, but I've been there, done that. So I'm saying
I'm never gonna let you slide.
I'm saying it's certain things that. Well, not I'm gonna say it like this. There's certain things that's not gonna stop me from reacting in jail. It's not gonna stop me.
Oh,
from
no. I get,
you know
I get what you're saying there.
Because people be like, "Oh, I don't want to go to jail for everything."
Yeah.
Like everything, like the chud, the chud dude,
the mustache cowboy.
Mustache,
yeah. You up on that?
Yeah, I've been seeing, bro.
Yeah,
I've been seeing, bro.
He's gay.
Yeah, the picture came out of him dressed like a fairy.
Mm.
And he had the wings on and the leather. And then the black girl came out and he admitted to it. And then she said she was pegging him and shit.
Yeah, and that's why I be saying that I think that that overt activity is hiding some shit.
Yeah.
Like that disrespect, that overt shit, you're hiding something. What got you attacking people for no reason?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, And I don't really want to give him any energy or any airtime, but I think he's a psyop. I think he literally is out here to get motherfuckers to react. Like he's like trying to cause chaos.
So that's what the black chick was saying, that he ended up. I think she was a plant too, though, because she said she just happened to be driving around and then bumped into him. I think she seen him on live. She knew who he was, so she was like, "Let me go see that area." Boom, she bumped into him. They jump out the car. They have a cool conversation. He like, "Oh, I remember you. Yeah, I used to sell weed to you. Blah blah blah." And then the next day, you know, from all the comments, but it's like you got to understand, as you being a black woman, interacting with somebody who constantly disrespecting black people, his crowd of people are gonna have negative things to say about you.
Oh, they were saying negative things about her?
So, yeah, the next day they went online and, you know, his people was like, you know, they saying what they saying about her. Because she a black woman. And then he's agreeing with it. So that's when she decided to be like, well, I used to, you know, I was pegging you and, you know, I really know you. You really not racist and X, Y, and Z. So I think both of them is plants. To be honest, I think somebody like
that she set it up.
Set it up. Or she knew what she was doing because she trying to act innocent, but she knew what she was doing. And then she's a character herself because she's like believing witchcraft and the Baphomet and shit like that.
I didn't know nothing.
She said it on her live. I peeped it with her T-shirt. It's the goat head, but it's on a woman, and it's like 5 women around it.
Really?
And she was like, "Yeah, I believe in witchcraft, and you see, I'm with the this and that." And I'm like, "Oh, you's a demon."
Well, you smashing niggas. You got something. Got to be a little weird, right?
Yeah, but
you got me a little demon back there, huh?
Yeah, looks like you're trying to smash a cat. Like,
damn.
But I think if you just let that shit die out, like we have been talking about like racism being incentivized. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like because it's doing more for them just for it to be out there and for it to be pushed. And Trevor had just talked about something the other day with Moose Man, where he was saying he was talking about Duno, Jakarta, and he was like, damn, they're getting their clips out there. And then they went over like people paying for their clips to get pushed.
Yeah.
And paying for people to clip and all this. And it's like, oh shit, nigga, you're paying for propaganda and to put a narrative out there. Why not put real industry plants? Motherfuckers want to talk about musicians. Why not put plants of chaos out there? Like, let's go ahead and throw this.
Sure.
Chud is in one area.
Yeah.
The whole world has seen him.
Right.
The whole world is like reacting to this shit. And so that's the power of what we're doing. You know what I mean? Like the space that we're in is a nigga in Tennessee can just do some ignorant shit and then it'd be the talk of the town everywhere.
Yeah, and I get flagged, man flagged and everything for sure. Like that parent who watching a badass kid just run around and, you know, like they don't see it because it's their kid.
Yeah.
And I just felt like he just they kid.
Yeah.
You feel me? And we see it, but we ain't gonna cut it off just yet. We need y'all to rile up, get angry. Oh, we got you mad? Okay, cool. Long as we got y'all mad, that's how I feel like. The whole thing is, if we can tap into your emotions and get you pissed off, then cool. That's all we need you to be in that space. We'll tone it down.
That's what I think. So, like, it's a win-win for them, right? Like, because even if it does go too far, right? If it goes too far and somebody does act up, it's in their favor. Right. Like, look they did what he said that they do. And it's like, damn, we really be in a catch-22 a lot of times in life. If you think about how we operate and how we walk, it's like, damn, nigga can't win for losing because you're going to capitalize on whatever my reaction is.
True, yeah, nah, but you can win. You can win by some people was just doing content with them. I don't think everybody, they was like a lot of the angry people went viral, but I seen some shit out there. Motherfuckers getting the best of him and everything too, for sure. I don't just think we just stand behind each other like that enough. We just divisive people. We love to fuck, we love hard, we do love each other and shit, but we like scared of each other. Something about that. Like we scared, like what y'all was kind of talking to, like, shit, I'm gonna just hide this natural aggression to just seize the bullshit.
Yeah.
I got the ability just to seize the bullshit right now, but for whatever society says, that's not working. So now I gotta just, be a little cool, a little more meek with it and everything. But I don't know if that may be the truth. You know what I'm saying? I think it need to be some type of worlds where that shit need to get that out.
But how?
That's what we figuring out. Shit.
And as society is changing, things are happening so rapidly that you may think that you formulated a thought of how to do it, but then this changes. Then this changes. Like, oh shit, niggas is on to the next subject. Like, damn, I'm tripping on something that not even here no more, or I'm trying to fix something that seems as if it's not even an issue. And that's the rapid pace of which is life right now. Like, nigga, so many I don't want to say so many bad things. So many stories are back to back to back. You know what I mean? Like, by time whatever you're mad about, nigga, there's going to be something else you're mad about. Or something else that just happened. And it's like, damn, how do we keep up with the Joneses when things are happening so fucking fast? And the things that are happening so fast are the things that they want to happen fast.
Nah, it's the shit they want, but at the same time, it's like it is a thing of what we want too. And it is a such thing as algorithm and all that too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm saying. That's how powerful this should be. We are talking about it still. And we don't have to. You feel me? Like, we can find several other things to do it. But the way this shit be going, that's how powerful energy be. You know what I'm saying? So we, like, even when you're talking about the clips and everything, we do got to figure out a way to like start. And I was saying that for myself. If I be watching shit and be seeing like certain things that y'all say, different people say, like, I like that part right there.
Yeah.
And you know, I'll post a lot of funny shit on my page or whatever the case may be. But it's like, it should be some space to where me liking that, I clip it somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It should be something where I can just clip that.
Yeah.
I would like to see it
important to
clip.
you,
And it's important to me and everything. And I know, like, damn, people who think like me will fuck with that part. But it's just, you know, we don't do a good job of supporting each other too. Just naturally. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to, I don't know. It's just, some people got it, some people don't. You know what I mean? But we just got to find a way to keep supporting each other.
Supporting each other. So is supporting each other through attention now? Like, as in, like, hey, look at what I saw. This is a good thing. Let the people hear this as well. Like, let's give some nourishment. And I think I said something about it, and I think it went a few different ways that it could have went.
Yeah, I didn't even know you had said something about it first. That's funny, too. I found out you had said something about it.
So I said something about it first, was just like, and it wasn't even for us. It wasn't even for our world. You know what I mean? But I was talking about somebody as an example, but people always seem to think it's about them. You know what I mean? Like, no, I'm talking about CNN, Fox. I'm talking about big companies. They are not pushing good stories. You know what I mean? Like a nourishing story, like, oh shit, you want to start something, do it like this, because it's not holding the attention. But and I was saying that you have to do things for the importance of it's good for the people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even if only one person catches it, it's good for that person. But because it's not valuable in monetary gain, people won't do things that don't automatically add to their pocket.
Right.
For sure.
Or to the bottom dollar or whatever. Like, nigga, but it might be more valuable for people to hear that. And so, but then, you know, people be watching and it's like, oh, he's talking about this. He's talking about that. It's like, nigga, I'm like, no, dude, like, it's bigger than our world. Like, what we pay attention to on these 5 podcasts or these 5 clips, I'm talking about the world.
Yeah.
And so then that shit turns.
No, it turned did its dance. It definitely did its dance. And you got, I mean, I was saying that too, though, because I know the game, far as, you know, the back end, music side, seeding, that's what they call that shit, seeding, where most of these clips that we love, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they definitely are paid for. All that shit. Like, you feel me? Even a lot of the podcasts. When people be talking about West Coast podcasts versus East Coast podcasts, now East Coast, it's their system. They're more integrated into the pay for the seeding system.
Yeah.
Well, we out here just, a lot of us just, you know, live, raw dogging it. You know what I mean? Just like, fuck it. Shout out to Yaz and shout out to the clip pages that get busy. Shout out keyboard, whoever else. Don't panic. Anybody else who invested their time to clip shit. Even if they was from their perspective, though. That's all it is, just their perspective. You know what I'm saying? And their perspective takes over the conversation sometimes. And that's why it should be more, though. If it, like, it shouldn't be no complaints, it should just be more clip pages and everything. But nah, seeding is a real thing, man. And shit, people should get into it. But because then you would, like I said that with Apollo, like, damn, we be rocking out 5 hours and shit and everything. We really got too much content out. Not too much, it's never too much, but we ain't did enough with this content.
Mm-hmm.
Like we just on to the next live.
Yeah,
next
yeah.
live. But like, bro, we take these little 10 minutes out of, or 20 minutes out of 5 hours. We ain't did that. We just, shout out to the clip
that
pages
5
again,
hours
but
can be 15, 20 pieces of content.
it's all
Easy.
types. Yeah, for sure. It's in there.
On 10 different platforms.
That's still right now, today, could be seated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put a few dollars in there and let it do its thing online. But that's what the West Coast gotta get more involved with if they want to like change that conversation. 'Cause I don't buy that motherfuckers is better or anything like that. Like not at all. But they just go into more of those dinners.
Yeah. But the shout out to Keela, thank you for the super chat. She said, "What up, Rios? What up, Keem? What up,
Keela,
Fred?"
what's happening?
Shout out, thank you for the $100 super chat.
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
Shout out to Keela.
And that could, but like what you allude to is the division, like the divisiveness. Like that's what I've been on like the last maybe week and a half, 2 weeks is like how not just music, but maybe on all levels, we are going at each other. Like we're concentrating on each other instead of building up what we have in our backyard. Like it will be more useful if we utilize each other.
Yeah.
Instead of going at each other when they're already over there going at us.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so we're ending up at the war beat up.
Yeah.
Because we just got done getting down with each other. Now I'm over here trying to survive in the actual war when we're so focused on each other. And this is not a cultural thing. It's like West Coast. Even to back on Fig, no jumper. Just the motherfuckers can't even work with each other.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the biggest platforms over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you start shifting your vision to other places, it's like that all around.
Nah, across the board. I'm saying Power 106. What's the other one? It's Power 106 and
92.3.
93.5, right?
90.5. Is it?
92.3.
92.3 and it's 93.5.
Yeah.
K-Day.
I'm just saying, like,
beat, whatever.
Yeah, Hot 97 out there, Power 105. Like, I think that's just the name of the game. We just getting the short end of the stick because, we doing this shit they doing that shit with a budget.
Right.
You feel me? Like, so, we just doing that shit.
They got sponsors.
Yeah, and so it's gonna hit different when the money not flowing like that.
Mm-hmm.
But on every level, shit, at the top of the music game, it's Drake and Kendrick doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? At the top of the podcast, Joe ain't getting along with other top potters.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That shit be just, I think it's just a part of whatever we've been selling in this cultural thing of like hip hop and all that, is what we've been doing that. But then even on corporate levels, they've been doing that. But once again, like I said, at the entry level, it should be like, it should be more building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but it should just be more building. Like let's get some foundation here. And yes, it's ugly down here. But it's gonna take a build. If you ain't nobody going nowhere. And that's why I be feeling like people trying to
bottom to the top.
Huh?
We divided from the bottom to the top.
Yeah, it's segmented for sure.
For sure.
It's
You
for
know what
sure
I'm saying?
segmented.
And that's our problem.
But okay, how do you? All right, because we are right. But how real is the reality of like changing that? Then how can we fix that?
You have to start in your own backyard. You know what I mean? Like I have to start at my house. You know what I mean? Like where I'm pushing this. Like no, we can't be against. We can't just be here. It's us against the world. Because we're not focused on outside. I feel like people be focused on being better than us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that's not our goal. Our goal be like, we're number one. I have to beat you to be number one. But they're over here like, all of y'all number one. And we have to make ours look better than yours. Right. And so as we're losing focus on, nigga, we're not focused on them. They focused on us. Everybody has to beat us. I think like we move the needle on everything.
Yeah,
like we move the needle on everything. But at the tip of their tongue is like down talking us.
Mm-hmm.
Down talk. And so while we're down talking each other, whoever comes out of that as the winner, then has to go fight who's been preparing for us.
Right.
And then it's like, oh, y'all ain't got no motion. Y'all ain't doing this and that.
Versus we should be prepping each other for who got to go over there and fight. You know what I'm saying? Or it should be we all be fighting together. But it's not like that. I told you I never forget. That was the crazy shit. That Southsider in jail told me that shit. He said, you know why we work out and train so hard? I'm like, no. Why? Like, he was like, because to fight y'all. I was like, what? And he was like, bro, my first time in jail, I came to jail. He said, I seen y'all fight each other. Y'all fight us. Y'all fight the Woods.
Mm.
He said, and nobody else, no other race interacts like that. Like when we come, it's hands off policy. We cool with them. We only fight y'all. They only fight y'all. He said, but y'all beat the shit out of each other. Y'all fight us and y'all fight them. I'm like, damn, real shit though. Damn, that's good. You know, we don't get unity until we get to the pen. And it's that, you know, too black, too strong shit. But in the county jail, it's niggas.
Yeah.
You walk in there, it ain't no, you straight. You know, it's 40 blacks. Look, we all know we from different areas, but we good. Yeah. It ain't like that. Not in the county. It's like, oh, nigga, you get in there. Oh, you got like 6 fades. Like, damn, all right, for sure.
Yeah, and that's why the end result be a cold motherfucker.
Cold.
And you talk about it like, yeah, I'm that, but we went through all this to get there. Shout out Keela again for another $100 super chat. She said, I don't mind being a sponsor.
Back again, party on, party on.
Hey, do you guys know Akila? Do you guys know her story?
Nah, I don't know.
Shout out to Akila, man. I'm not gonna say too much, but prayers to her. You know what I mean, and what she's been through. But definitely. Akila was a part of a documentary, or her life, what she went through is a really tough situation, right? Like, right. So I forget the name of this place, but it's out here in California, but it's a military boot camp where they send children, you know what I mean? Like to get them to act right or whatever.
Right.
Like a boarding school, military base, but they did.
My nephew went there.
All kind of, it's like red dirt. It's called like red dirt or red clay, some shit. Mm-hmm. They did some fucked up shit to these girls. You know what I mean? Like
is taking it just girls or
these
boys
girls.
And girls?
They have a documentary about these girls who.
No, I'm saying is it a school just
no,
girls?
It's girls. It's a girl thing.
It's only girls here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so,
okay.
It's like a boarding school.
Okay.
Like you send them to get better. A lot of foster kids go there, and they took advantage of these girls. You know what I mean? And there's a documentary out about it that's so sad. You know what I mean? Like, who is even least protected? Who's least protected than a young girl with no family? You know what I mean? Like, nobody to look out for them. And then the people in power are taking advantage of you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Who's going to listen to your neglect?
Right.
And there's a documentary out there she's a part of that she's in, and she has a really big role in it. So it's like, and they sued them. There's a lawsuit that they won. You know what I mean? And no money is enough to give you back your innocence. Right?
No, for sure.
And so that, to bring that up in this manner is to say, like, while we're focused on stupid shit, there's some fucked up shit like that going on.
Right. So you know, real shit going on.
Real shit that matters to our babies that are unprotected that are having, but we're still focused on like the others that say this or do this. Like, dude, like, wait, nigga, we still got shit we got to take care of in our own backyard. That's why I said in our own backyard. Mm-hmm. Because there's so many things that go unnoticed, untalked about, and you see it and be like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, all right, for sure. And Michael Jackson says it in Man in the Mirror. He said, turning up the collar on my favorite coat, right? Walking by the hungry kids outside, like they reality don't matter.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, nah, that's where it's getting a cold world though. That's shout outs to her again though, because yeah, I didn't know that at all. You just really changed my whole little outlook on that whole little last couple of weeks because she's been showing a lot of love.
You guys about to see some really big things coming from Akila.
That's
like huge, like mega. Wow. That she's working on, and that's the people that are working with her.
What I find is weird though is how do you have an all girls school and is it men? It was men abusing them.
Yeah.
So why do you have an all girls school and you have multiple? It should be like one man, 2 men.
More women.
It should be more women police. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like you shouldn't have men with a bunch of young ladies. You know, so like boot camping them and putting them through. Whatever you trying to correct their behavior or change them for the better, but
that's just a trickle down effect from their system already. Mm-hmm. Women not being nothing in the military, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Initially, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I don't know what they are now, but you know, less than in a sense.
Man, so how do you have a boot camp full of men trying to teach ladies, young women? You know, like that shit. That's to me, that's weird. It should be women there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. It shouldn't be men policing women.
But that's the thing that you have, and that's the real reason. But there are sick women too, also, but maybe not at the tilt that men are. But the thing that when you really,
but they got a better chance fighting off a woman than a man.
A lot of sick women.
It is.
But no,
look at all these goddamn teachers that's fucking these little boys in high school and shit.
Right. But what I was gonna say is that it could be the person can be sick, and the whole reason why they came up with this program is so they can be sick.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm helping.
Mm-hmm.
And those are the ones I think a special hell is for. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, you built this.
That's what I'm saying. It's a trickle down system that they already been rocking already.
Yeah.
Been playing that move. Shit, let's get us a boot camp full of them now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That type of mindset. Yeah, that's weak.
So shout out that. I did want to ask you, because we all have daughters, right? What is the conversation you have for their awareness to them? Your babies are still young. Your baby is young too, but Zaya is 15.
Mine's turned 13 this week.
So the conversation needs to be had.
Yeah, she turned 13 this week.
And about predatory behavior. You know what I mean? And like how they take advantage of their innocence. You know what I mean? Or their love for family. You know what I mean? Like, I know what my conversation is and how I say it, but I'm interested in both of y'all. Like,
shit, man, mine's still so young, so I kind of treat it like track and field in a sense. Like, I'm letting them run their head down, as they gradually pick up steam. I'll reveal whatever I feel like see fit to them. But right now, they so youthful. It's just a little thing. I'm always teaching about self-respect. You know what I'm saying? Just self-respect and just not even being fooled by a smile. Stuff like that. Just trusting themselves. How do you feel? You know what I mean? And but other than that, I'm not like beat. I thought to think like talk to them like that at first initially, but I'm like, nah, that's me like introducing this whole concept to them right now too. Like they just understand now, it or know about just now coming out the gun, boom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let them pick up their steam, and then I'll holler them as they lift their head up. Life will get more revealed to them, and I'll pray. I'm here to holler at them. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not somebody, people, I just want them to be the truth to be told to them, but not right now.
Yeah, that's what I was. Doe Networks was here on Reality Check. Shout out Doe was like not robbing. Of letting people rob your child of their innocence, right?
Yeah.
But also not being the one to rob them also, like too early. Like, there's certain things that you don't need to know about, certain things that you shouldn't have to even be thinking about. I want you to be a child. And it's a tricky place to navigate. You know what I mean? And so when your basis is self-respect, that's a great one. Yeah. You know what I mean? Have self-respect. This is what's right. This is what's wrong. How do you feel? And getting those conversations, because every child is different too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so you have to get that base of your children. And I think that's really good. But what I told my daughter was, everybody is not you. Everybody doesn't think how you think.
Right.
Everybody doesn't have the same intentions as you. You don't even really have to tell them what the intentions are. But don't think just because you feel a certain way, or you have this kind of thought process or feelings, that other people have those same things.
Yeah.
What we teach in our house may be what we teach in our house, but hold strong and hold close to those things, those core values. So
yeah. I'm teaching mine. Like, everybody's not your friend. Like you said, don't be fooled by a smile. And boys especially are very sneaky and can be very manipulative. So you have to watch. Like how shit is worded, intentions, body language. I'm telling her to watch all those things as a young lady, because you're becoming a young lady now. You're a teenager. You turning 13, you're a teenager. And this is a time to where people, unfortunately, start preying on y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, you have something they want.
You have something that they want. And men start to, you know what I'm saying? Boys to men start preying on y'all. So, always be aware of your surroundings. Follow your gut feeling. I don't give a fuck what nobody around you feel or they talking about. If you feel like something ain't right, leave, walk away. You know, remove yourself from the situation. And, you know, just like
being
awareness.
Individual,
That's
awareness
big, is a big one for our daughters. You know what I'm saying? You want them to always be aware of what's going on around them. You know what I'm saying? Don't let... And it's sad you got to teach them like this type of shit, but it's like, don't take things from people because you don't know what they done did to it.
Sure,
So like drinks and shit, if it's open already, don't take it. Don't touch it.
For sure.
Now listen, like my daughters too, they, like I said, lifting their head up as they run. Cause they asked me this, you know, they like, oh, we heard you taking mommy on a date. And, you know, they giggly and all that. I'm like, I don't know about that. You know, I'm just playing with them and shit. And what they say? They said something. They said, I was like, you want me to go? I said, you don't want me to go? It was like, nah. I'm like, why? Because y'all got to go do smooches afterwards.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
That come with smooches. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah. So, okay. I'm like, learning moment. I'm like, nah, and necessary don't. I'm like, just because, don't think because going on a date means that come with, you don't have to do no smooches.
Right.
That don't come with.
I didn't even think that right now. Like what you just went, where you went, like, no.
Yeah, that's
this shit don't come with a gift at the end.
That don't come with that. That don't come with that. No, that does not mean that. I'm like, I don't know. I don't think they got that from us, but you know, they could have for
the
sure.
Internet, bro.
Yeah, but it's the internet. You know what I mean?
They learn so much from the internet.
It's crazy.
And little kids at school.
I was about to say,
kids at school.
Other kids at school, the internet, and then these shows. A lot of these kids shows ain't kid shows anymore.
Bruh.
They really not kid shows anymore. I have my youngest, right? My youngest is 8. And I'm dropping him off back to his mom. And I forgot what we was talking about. And I'm just joking with him. I'm like, there go your crazy mom right there. He was like, you made love to her. I was
what?
Yeah.
Nigga, I was like,
wait, what?
I didn't even know how to respond to that.
It was good.
This nigga 8 years old. Talking about you made love to her. I was like, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Yeah. Wait, did you go into like, where's that come from?
Nah,
no,
not right there because he caught me so off guard.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because it's if you think about it, all the shit is rooted in like
damn, like at 8, I wouldn't have known to say no shit like that.
No. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They so advanced.
They tapped in.
To where you have to have deeper and more advanced conversations with them now because they are so exposed to so much. And they way more advanced than we was.
Yeah.
Way more. We were still kids at these ages and they are damn near adults at these ages now. That when we were kids, like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, we were still innocent. We was just doing little bad kid shit. And they know about so much more.
The information that they're exposed to.
know?
Do you think that it only swings in a negative way? Like what they are?
Man, I think that's tough. Yeah, because I don't know. Yeah, just what you said, the access, like that access can that can fuck somebody up for sure.
Because what I've seen is the young men, like I don't know just like that, but they're way more cooler than what I was. You know what I mean? Like as not being a hound. Like I feel like when I was in high school, teenagers, it was all about get the girl, get the girl.
Well, they more docile. Them niggas, shit, they done whacked off 100 times. You like the what's the name? I'm saying like the access to go.
That's probably what. Oh shit!
Yeah, like niggas good. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, shit, oh damn!
Like you know, shit. That's the access. Yeah, is here.
Oh damn! That you coming out the house relaxed. You ain't chasing nothing. Like
and I can tell you this. I'll be right back. You can all that. Because it's not like back in the day, you don't got no tape. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Like,
you got your phone. You got everything. Like, oh, shit.
Motherfuckers setting that motherfucking iPad up. You know what I mean? It's just, yeah, bro. And that's what's going on.
That made me think about it completely different. Because I've been like, oh, these dudes, they wait. The girls is chasing and the dudes is like laid back. Oh, yeah, nah. They did their little squeeze off and in the world. Like, I ain't tripping on nothing.
I ain't really tripping. You know what I'm saying? They just trying to collect the hat. That's what they think. Now they mad at the bitch. Now they mad. You know what I'm saying? Now they want to collect a hat, man. That's everything they say now. Collect, you ain't got a hat. That's the craziest lingo.
What is a hat?
Head tap. That's how they be saying.
Oh
like,
shit!
Like you ain't. That's like they lingo. Like that's like the part of the in crowd. Now you ain't got a hat.
And if you out, and the hat. I'm so tired of that shit. Oh, you almost got slimed out. My kids be like, "What the fuck are you talking about? You about to get slimed out? Oh, I'm about to slime you out." Shut up! Like, I'd be so over that shit, bro.
You ain't got a hat. It's crazy.
You ain't got a hat.
You ain't got a hat.
Cool. You ain't got a hat, man. It's crazy, man. Like anybody, that shit crazy.
What?
Yeah, like damn, your mother, everybody cold. Y'all cold. They gonna pay y'all $100,000+ a year. You need to go sign up.
Man,
you will get right, my boy. That's crazy.
Fuck, like shit is advancing fast as hell.
Yeah,
shit is advancing. Just the topic of conversation, but to switch it up, I want to talk about. I don't know if you seen the the Kevin Hart roast.
Yeah, I was watching it. Yeah,
did you watch it yet?
How you know I wanted to switch it?
Because you was done. You was done. You was ready.
What you acting like right now?
Shit.
Oh yeah, okay. What's y'all thought? I
want to get in on that one, y'all. Who you acting like? Niggas leave me out there.
My man, Keem. I got you. Don't trip.
We tell you, we talk to you. But did you see it?
Yeah, I'm watching it.
I watched it. It extremely funny.
I didn't see the last part though.
Racist.
That's why I'm hot.
Extremely funny, extremely racist.
What were your immediate thoughts of it? Was it funny and there was some racist shit? That was your immediate thoughts, or is that after it resonated what you thought about it for a little bit?
During, I was like, God, Lee, they are not pulling punches. They are hitting below the belt. This is fucking funny, but it's racist as fuck. But it's funny. And then afterwards, when I started thinking about some of the shit that was said, like, yeah, that was too far. Like they kept talking about Cheryl Underwood's husband committing suicide.
Cold. But I think she gave him the
white
dude.
Yeah, they kept saying, yeah, I talked to her. And she said it was cool.
He said, yeah, black don't crack unless you're married to Cheryl Underwood and you jump off a roof. Like, bro. Damn.
Nah, that shit tight. That shit was tight. That shit when y'all talking about, y'all the madman that's the madman release right there. Yeah. Like the shit that motherfuckers really thinking.
Yeah.
Intrusive thoughts that get to exist, especially like in a prestige room like that, you know.
It was like I said, it was funny than a motherfucker. It was just very racist. But it was, I see people like black people online trying to say like it was racist only towards black people, and it was racist towards everybody up there.
Yeah, I think it's
right. They was joking about Pete Davidson dad. This nigga daddy died in 9/11, and they cracking jokes about that nigga daddy died.
He said Kevin Hart went to Saudi Arabia, collected a check, but I stood for the people that died in 9/11. Right, Pete? I was like, damn. Because his dad died in the I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers.
The nigga said something about Cheryl Underwood, and they was like, you would know about that, Pete. Your dad was, I was like, oh my God. So everybody got it.
Everybody got it.
Everybody got, niggas took low blows at everybody up there.
What were your initial thoughts?
Nah, the same as y'all. I'm like, damn. My initial thoughts was, this is West Coast Podcast.
Boom.
I'm like, this is the whole shit.
It's been coming full circle.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, this is the natural disposition that people take. Go to the 10.
Yeah.
Fuck your mama and your daddy. Like, just straight to it. Like, well, damn, wait, we're not gonna talk about how fat I am or this. Like, it's just go straight to fuck your.
What I thought was, not to cut you off, what I thought was disrespectful was the going at his wife.
Whose wife?
Kevin Hart.
Oh, Rock?
Yeah, the Rock.
I didn't see that one.
Oh, you missed the Rock?
The Rock said, like,
that's what I'm gonna tell y'all my shit.
I'm gonna fuck your wife. Or I'll be fucking your wife.
Oh.
I'm like, yeah, you're not really my brother like that. Like, to be playing, nigga, that's my wife.
But the whole point is, I think the point of that game is, who cracks.
Yeah.
And that they all supposed to be, like I said, a stinks up, whatever, type top tier comedians.
Yeah.
Where they come up, they probably just had to file a shit to whoever just to get there. They like, shit, this the price we pay. If you can do it. Because I think their job is to try to get somebody to get a little
try
mad.
to say the worst.
Because Tom Brady, he came out and did that thing, but he did get mad, though. He actually did get something removed out of there.
Brady,
right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, Tom Brady was hot. That's why Kevin Hart joked about it at the beginning of the host. I mean, at the roast. He was like, yeah, not like Tom Brady, bitch ass. They went on podcast crying about blah, 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 blah. Tom Brady he was like, y'all kind of went a little too far, like with the wife jokes.
Yeah.
And I feel that, like,
I think he asked for them not to do that in the first place. Just
really?
Do anything,
He's like,
but leave
the wife alone.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you can't get roasted. You can't be a roast victim.
And he's not a real comedian, though. That's what I'm saying. That's why they saying for this, Kev had to, because he hosted that one.
Yeah.
So he's like, I can't, if we just came off the heels of the controversy of that, Tom not a comedian, though.
Right.
So I gotta put on, and I just wanted, I didn't know that roast right there revealed to me how much of them don't write their own shit. I didn't know that.
Man, that was crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
They kept saying, like, I didn't write, the writer wrote that.
Draymond Green was saying that.
They wrote that. Everybody up there kept, like, certain shit, like, come on, they wrote that.
And that's the part where make it a little racist at.
Yeah, like
that's giving like producer shit, like that little like hide your hands and like that. What was old boy when he said at the awards?
Oh,
when he yelled
the Tourette syndrome dude.
Yeah. It's like producer shit. Like I don't know about that part. I didn't know that. I didn't know that it was like that.
So all of them didn't. All the ones that's not comedians didn't write their shit. You know what I mean? Like that aren't roasters.
You sure?
But with Naeem, that guy Naeem, Kevin Hart's homeboy, me and my wife and went to Chocolate Sundays, and he practiced his roast at Chocolate Sundays.
Okay.
So it was like, he was like, I ain't never did this shit before. Y'all just act like when I say a person's name, say, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And he did the same exact shit. So he wrote his shit. Some of the comedians, I don't know if the host or whatever.
Majority of them didn't write that shit. You can tell too.
Tiana Taylor didn't
by
write
his
shit.
Performance. He wrote all his jokes. But you could tell, like, once they started admitting to it, like, I didn't write that, like, oh yeah, you didn't write that shit. That was somebody that wrote. You just they knew.
Underwood was saying that.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm gonna say it.
That's
though.
right.
She was like, yeah, I'm gonna say it. I want to get paid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it, so I'm gonna say it.
And Shane Gill, Cheryl Underwood brought it up. She was like, now if you'd have said what was on that teleprompter, you wouldn't have made it out of Inglewood.
Yeah.
Because remember, Shane Gillis was like, no, skip past that.
Yep.
Go past that. Because he had said Wigger, and then it was something else. He's like, no.
Funny he was.
Skip past that.
He's funny than a motherfucker.
Shane Gillis, yeah, he's funny.
Shane Gillis is the racist one?
Yeah, the one looked like a little slow.
Yeah. And his press is up there. I never seen him before, though, but I was waiting because they kept, like, panning to him. I'm watching his, demeanor and shit. So when he got up there, started talking like a goddamn president or something. Like, the way he... Like he do his speech, like he speaks like a president. Like
I've seen he got great timing. Like his timing, like the way it's
amazing.
Awkward too. Like he has a weird cadence. He's good.
I seen him and Theo Von on a podcast. Oh, that shit was so funny. They are. I didn't know he was that funny though. Like Shane Gillis is funny as fuck. Racist though, but he's funny. But yeah, I just think they went a little overboard going at his wife.
I feel like white comedians
I'm gonna
don't
fuck your
have
wife. I'm gonna fuck your wife. That ain't
what black people
We're
have.
not playing like that.
But that to me,
that's like the easiest thing I think up there though.
It's sex. It's fucking sex, racism. Like those are the top two things. Like women talking about sex and then racism. Like those are the top two things.
But we funny and we love dark humor. But I'm not joking about fucking your girl. I'm not joking about fucking your wife.
Yeah.
But we don't consider ourselves comedians though. Like if we did consider ourselves comedians.
But The Rock ain't no fucking comedian.
He is.
Yeah, he is.
He's
funny.
I think
the whole Rock character is a
Rock,
comedian. The whole Rock character, the WWE, he is a comedian.
I don't know. I don't agree with that. I'm just my personal.
No, I hear what you're saying. That's why I feel like some people should just
look. He
back out. Like I ain't fucking with
wife.
it.
He probably is. That's what I'm saying.
Kevin
like it's a lot of truth told in a joke too.
So you didn't see The Rock.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't see that.
You gotta watch The Rock, bro.
Yeah, I didn't see that part.
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit.
You gonna once you see it, you gonna understand what I'm talking about.
Shane Gillis
you
told
ain't seen it.
Kevin Hart. He said, "Don't do it. If you do it, Cat is right. He's right if you do it.
Yep.
Because Rock was telling that nigga sit on my lap, suck my titty, like all kind of shit. And Shane Gillis was like, nah, don't do that. Don't do it. You ain't got to do
Tiffany
this.
Haddish?
And she was like,
she got up and was like, you better fucking not. She was like, you better fucking not. And he was like, I'm not doing that shit. Fuck
I think
right.
maybe he was supposed to do it. Because they was like, if you do that, Cat Williams is right about everything. That's what Shane Gillis was saying. He's like, if you do it, Cat is right. Cat's right.
Yeah.
But I feel like my takeaway was Kevin Hart is whatever. I don't not like Kevin Hart.
You don't like
Don't
him?
like Kevin Hart. I don't like his comedy. I don't like his like.
Never.
I've never liked that small weak position. Like, oh, you could beat me up and this and that. I'm a weenie type. Like you just the butt of you just your whole position is you the butt of the joke. Like you just getting taken advantage of all time. And then for The Rock to come out like that, and you had Cat. Cat was not being apologetic. Like that nigga came on your roast and said, "This is how little star power you have that they paid for me to come out here and roast you." You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like that's a good look for unity or whatever. But I'm just not a big fan of Kevin Hart.
Yeah, I mean, I used to be a big fan of Kevin for sure. He definitely crossed over and just polished it up too much for me. He went to he left the Madman and went too much nice for me. But I feel like even with part of being nice, he still held a good position just on what he tried to like put out there. Just as a black man, you know what I'm saying, father and everything. Even the fucking shit. He he went through some fucking, got caught by his homie or whatever. But like even that part, that's the part I respect about him, like where he took it. And so far, it don't seem like he has cracked. Because he already started off as that.
Mm-hmm.
Shaq humping the nigga on it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's the shit. Is like, okay.
But he is a little guy too, though.
He is a little guy, and I get it. Like, okay, you're
probably
a little dude,
story.
But you don't have to. Your whole life don't have to be. I was bullied, or I'm bullied, or you guys can do this and this. Like, I don't know.
And on the stand up, you saying in the stand up?
Like, it just in his position is everybody just
in his life. Period.
In his life is just like you just.
Well, I'm just saying, like, think about it. Like, I think he's just getting that out the way. Like, he is a little motherfucker in that world. Like, he's a big dog in that world, but he is little. He still gotta do this for real, like in a different way. That's little. Yeah.
But then the red cup, the red cup boys or whatever, the plastic cup boys. When I found out that whole crew writes his shit, like they also help him write his stand-ups and this and that, it's just like, oh man. I just like that's what all five of y'all came up with.
What do you think about his performance?
Kevin's?
Yeah.
I thought it was dry.
I thought it was weak as fuck.
I thought it was dry.
Like,
you missed that too.
Yeah, I missed that part.
You got to see that. Yeah, his performance was whack. I said, it's time to give it up. I see what everybody talking about. I ain't gonna lie. I've always been a Kevin Hart fan, but when he started doing the watered down shit, that's when I kind of started seeing what everybody was talking about. Like, oh yeah, why would you take this role? Why would you do this corny ass shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I hope they paying you well to be doing this type of bootlicking ass shit. But all right, cool.
I get the racist shit. It was one of the most racist jokes. That nigga got up and gave a nigga a high five. I was like, why did you choose that joke to get up and get a nigga a high five?
Which one?
I forget what it was.
The bonsai tree?
Yes.
Yeah, the bonsai tree.
That
was wild.
Yeah.
And he gave him I was like, nigga, that's the one you choose to stand up and be like, yeah. Like, I don't know. To me, it just seems like he's cooked. You know what I mean? Like, you in it. You in the thick of it. Like, you really in it. Nigga,
and what?
Whatever that element is where The Rock could tell you to suck my titties and I fuck your wife and sit on my lap and then show your dad's jail picture and show the bottom. It was just too like.
But I mean, y'all haven't seen roast before?
I have.
Yeah.
So
that'd be funny as
that's
fuck.
the whole shit though. Like, that's the whole. I just think like I said, like Snoop, cats done him, but it ain't been a comedian. I think it's like since you're a comedian, we gotta just go crazy.
We gotta go crazy.
We gotta show them what we really talking about. They the one watering this shit down with all this trying to be politically correct. They not comedians though, you know.
But look, so this is where I'm going. Is like I felt like the white comedians don't really have much substance. Like where it's like clever and intelligent, and it goes straight to, I bet George Floyd is looking up at us, so enjoyed he's out of breath. You know what I mean? Like that's just not even funny. Like that's just hardcore dark.
Yeah.
And you like, and it's like, but your comedy is not really comedy. It's just shock.
But I think a part of the, like, even when we be calling content and shit, right? Like, just take it as we was kids. The whole point with your brothers and shit, siblings, is to get them to the point to cry. Damn it, right?
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, he about to tell me or whatever. Like, it's done now. That's what it be like. I need you to cry, nigga.
I feel complete once you cry.
I did my job. Yeah, I'm really not trying to be that funny. I'm trying to like be funny and like make you cry.
He said at the end, he said, I told him don't pull no punches. Say everything that comes to mind. Go crazy. This is comedy. Woo. Even Cheryl Underwood was like, yeah, I like this. Let's bring back retarded in the F word.
Yeah, like.
And she was like, yeah, let's get back to, acting and talking like that. Like I said, my gripe was
for sure. Yeah,
that's it. That's all. Everything else, it was funny. I was laughing.
Will
Smith. I was in tears.
Will Smith.
Yeah, for sure.
My wife, nigga.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hey,
You're not like on multiple times. You finna tell me you gon' my wife or you be my wife, nigga. We gonna get in.
He called. I think one of them called his son Paul's too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Now, see, that's where I'm like, all right, nigga.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Let's keep on roasting now. Let's everybody cry.
Yeah,
I want. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the brand deals now. Everybody about to cry.
But that's why I say what I say is that I think racism is incentivized now, and like for certain people, all you got to do is be racist and you're successful. Like you can't just when Bernie Mac says shit about white people, or when we say shit about it's fun. It's like clever. It's wrapped up in something. Their shit is you so dark somebody would run through you and through a bridge. Like nigga, that's not even funny. Like that's not even clever.
But it's like they seasoning it. Like we know they ain't funny, but that's it's your intent.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like oh okay, that's your intent. Like shit. Shout out to Cheryl Underwood though, because she for sure
took a lot.
Yeah, she took a lot. She slid though when she got up there.
Oh,
yeah,
she did.
Yeah, she slid.
She did. They gave her a standing ovation when she got done. Well deserved. She did her thing.
And Shane got up after her and was like, "Now
this is funny.
It's fun. Now this is good.
Now
I thought it wasn't gonna be what Tom had." So okay, I just feel
I just appreciate the aspect of it being like I do live for that type of disruption, even when it's against me. Like I said, I done been, Like I tell motherfuckers all the time. I tell the homies Apollo and shit. We call it like laughing at the park.
Yeah.
If it get too hot, I'm going to get up. We're going to reset this. I'm just going to walk out. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. I'm not about to let y'all rain on me like, y'all got that one. You know what I'm saying? I will walk out this room. You know what I'm saying? That time shall pass. And so I do live for like that type of disruption though. Like
that's a good segue because I want to ask about
people
that.
Seeing this shit like, because like all that's doing is just showing us how it's a reflection of how people really thinking out here and everything. So that's good to know. Like, cool. Motherfuckers really do feel that way still. So leave this shit and really know motherfuckers feel that way. He spoke for some people.
Yeah.
That whoever was on that shit, they speaking for some people for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure. So I do want to ask you, so when you do have those, no, fuck that. I'm going to get to it. What did you want to get out of, did you get what you wanted out of What Could Go Wrong?
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah, I definitely I got a lot about it. I got a lot about the situation, for sure.
And what was that?
Relationships, and like everywhere I go, you know what I'm saying? Brand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was intentional from the first day I came in this shit. I had my hat on my head because I already had a good idea. I've been trying to do pod and shit, here and there already, so I had a good idea what it was, and just happened to come across damn near a gold mine. This shit is a gold mine. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it kicked off. It is what it was. So I got invited.
The best marketing
ever. I got
ever.
Invited into it.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm appreciative, That's what it was for me. So I knew for my brand, anywhere I go, not just What Could Go Wrong, no matter where I go. This episode, anywhere I go. That's what I was getting out of it. That's the reason. That was the only reason, the whole push. That motherfucker far ass drive. You know what I'm saying? So the push was always that for me, and to build something. Like I felt like just being part of the camp I'm part of. I watched that shit get built from nothing to where it's at. Like, so I know what type of sacrifices it take and the hiccups. You know what I'm saying? The fallouts, all that shit come with it. But like, that picture, whoever building, it does grow into something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I looked at it. Like, as far as what could go wrong, Apollo, you know what I mean? Anywhere I go, I'm looking at like, hopefully I can help build.
Mm-hmm. Like no matter what, at the end of the day, it's a win because at bare minimum, I wanted to promote my brand.
Right.
Yeah,
Like I
sure,
wanted to get my, like if I got my shit out there, got more eyes on my brand, it's a win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exposure every week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's exposure. You know what I'm saying? It's a conversation. Like none of them two things that ain't gonna hurt me.
Right.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, let me, like, I ain't gonna be naive and be dumb or that in my head to where like, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
If that's what we doing. If we doing that, let's do it for sure. So I got up out of, I got up out of that, what I needed to get up out of there. Whatever else coming with it, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
But you did say fallouts. Was there was no real fallout?
Nah, I don't think there's no real fallout. I just think it was sassy, but you know what I'm saying?
Explain.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't think there's no fallout. I just think that, like, lack of communication for whatever reason. Like I said, it don't matter what the reason could have been.
What was the sassy?
I don't know what the fuck it is to this day. That's the sassy part about it. Like, you know what I'm saying, like, that's sassy to me. Like,
the unknown of why.
Yeah, like, it's shit, like, golly, like, for me, it's like, shit, they could have just hollered. But, yeah, you know what I mean? That's the only thing I'll say to that.
And you always bring up a good point of communication is lacking. Like there could be better communication. Like it could have been handled better communicative wise. Like,
yeah, and I was saying that. I said that 3 years ago. I said that predicting. I was not even predicting for nothing to fall down. I was saying that, and for all this shit to stay up, is communication and respect. That's the only two things motherfuckers need. You know what I'm saying? Communication and respect, and we gonna be good. But when you don't have those things, anything falling down, anything.
So knowing that, going into that, knowing that, was there something you could have done to make it be that?
Yeah, but like it's like one of those things. I ain't never saying I also say I'm emotional.
Yeah.
You feel me? I say that. So meaning too, like I'm gonna protect mine too. We play a lot in this shit.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole lot, it's so much playing that like I wasn't gonna like act like this was my platform. I wasn't about to go crazier than, you know. I'm gonna just show up and do whatever I can build at. That's what I was just trying to build. Like I didn't have no real expectations other than like, what we doing?
Oh, like I'm bringing what y'all bringing. Like if I'm matching energies. Like if we going all out, we're going all out on it.
Yeah.
If we're not, we're not.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, are we just having a conversation? Like, I didn't know what that shit was gonna be until we actually did the first episode. I'm like, oh, this is more of the podcast. Let's not just streaming.
Yeah.
It's more, it feel like more of a pre-recorded podcast vibe. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, because it started off
Different
pre-record, right? Or no?
Might have started off live.
Okay.
No, I think you started live, then y'all went to pre-record.
Pre-record,
right?
yeah, we went to pre-record. But I'm just saying, just far as the whole little structure of it, like just having topics, man. There's no topics at Apollo or nothing like that. It's always been freestyle for me. But man, I went into that shit just trying to build with the homies, man, and being appreciative. Like, if I'm being all the way truthful, shout outs to the game. Like, it was several times I personally, that shit I couldn't afford to be doing that. Going way out there. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Like, it didn't make sense at all. But like I said, I'm looking at it like this is the price. I'm pushing for something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At least I'm trying to. Even though I might want to be a little more secure in what I'm pushing for, but it's not my shit. So, you know what I mean? I still got to wear that part. And I still got to bounce out my crib. Shit.
Piece to the
2 hours, you know what I mean? Away.
Yeah.
I'm telling, like, they
So
know
you
I ain't
never
going to be
felt you never felt like it was what was yours?
No, the homies, they did not make me feel that way though. I ain't gonna say that. As far as like,
you're in your own head.
Yeah, I was in my own head a part of that for sure. Just based on, like I said, the players, us three, and then how shit get played in this space, period. But I mean, I had access to go look at the what's that shit called? The Patreon and whatever. Supposedly. I ain't never looked at none of that shit, but yeah.
You never looked at it?
Never.
Why?
Because it was never that real for me. Like, it was never that real for me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't even know what Patreon is. I've never even seen it. Like, but I was just wondering, like, why would you not? If it is a cohesive, we all putting into it what we're putting into it. You know what I mean? Or is that just you, like your way of being like, you know what? It's not that big of a deal.
That was my part. That was like my contribution to the game.
Okay.
Like, I ain't really even tripping off this right now. Let's build something. That's my whole thing. Like, build. Like, the money will follow if you build. But, you know, if you ain't really building, then you making it, you know, about the chili, then it'll get tricky. But so I didn't want to do that. I was like, all right, cool. These y'all cameras. This is y'all building, all that. Cool. You know what I mean? I'm bringing, even though whatever it take me to get here, whatever I got to go through, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, leave that motherfucker. That's why we had to switch it to Tuesday so I can go back to Apollo. Because at first I was doing on Thursdays. Leaving that bitch midday, that's another and stupid ass traffic. Like, just the mental.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
Man,
all that.
I already know.
So that's what I'm bringing, but I ain't gonna put that on the table. All I'm saying is that, like, I wasn't worried about the chili.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just trying to build, man. Like, let's do it.
And I think y'all did accomplish that. You know what I mean? Like, it was a good podcast. It's a good show. And what I love about going to like different places, doing different interviews, streams or whatever, is seeing the setup and seeing what I can take from there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, I can do this. I can do that. Oh, I see how y'all set this up. And they got a good thing going on over there. You know what I mean? Like, the production side of it, even if you just take the knowledge from what's going on over there to what you're doing now, is fucking vicious too.
Yeah, nah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I looked at it for emotion. And part of this, me, you know, I be spending shit playing. I'm definitely playing this in this space. But like, I was never mad. I ain't gonna hold you. The part, I wasn't mad on the content side at all. Yeah. It's the real life part. Like, that's kind of just overly weird to me. You know what I'm saying? On the real side of life.
Like what? Like, what
I'm saying, like, because at first I'm thinking this shit is content.
Yeah.
You feel? I'm thinking it's more so content. Like, I'm like, no, niggas, this shit really. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, niggas I'm not seeing this in real life. I'm not hearing this
to heart. Personal.
I'm not hearing this in real life. I'm not saying like, all right, we about to.
I thought we was roasting niggas.
Let's kill this. Yeah.
I thought this
like,
was
let's kill this shit. Fuck it. Like, kill it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's move on. Do some other shit. Go your way. Whatever it may be. I'm just. That's how I come up. The conversation. I don't care how comfortable it is. I'm with it. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm with the conversation.
Right.
So I forward to, you know, but.
Do you feel like you got better at anything or you learned anything from being over there?
And just what
in the
podcast
wrong? Space?
Oh, yeah.
Like from going to what could go wrong?
Yeah, hell yeah. I think I got just better at trusting myself, believing in my ability to do this shit.
Yeah.
For one, you know what I'm saying? And even though, like I said, it come with a lot of joking and everything, but I just got better at communicating like to the people that follow me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel like I never had like ability to like to speak to people that like fuck with me. Even like in real life right now, I'm not the caller or the texter. And I love everybody. Really, I love us. Really that with me. But I'm definitely not I don't text and call. You know what I'm saying? I get all the calls and everything and answer them, but I'm terrible at just telling somebody, hey, I thought about you today, praying for you and all that shit. Or how you doing? Yeah, I don't know how to do that shit like that for real. Like, it's the weirdest thing for me. But this space gave me the ability like just to communicate like how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. So it's I got better at shit. Like I said, doing live is like Broadway acting. So I be feeling like, like I'm ready to shit. I go to New York, wherever, and podcast with whoever and be cool.
Yeah.
Cause this shit been like damn near gladiator school. Just far as like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Narratives. I didn't know narratives and all that shit was like a thing like that. You know what I'm saying? Remember, I came into being fired. Like this shit before I even got on the camera, I was fired.
Yeah.
So I walked into like defending myself on some shit to where like, oh, niggas really believe in this shit too? Like, hold on. So you know what I mean? Like, okay, I thought
like,
niggas was
it's not just a joke because it takes life. It takes life. It turns into a whole thing. Like,
like, hold on.
There's Keem, the nigga who got fired.
Nigga got fired. Like that's like I'm like fired. Niggas putting the whole little stain on. Like okay, that's narrative. Oh, okay, cool. Let me adjust.
You adapted really well.
Yeah. And now that you understand like the narratives and how they get created, and the shit not real. Is it funny to when like the people outside looking in, that's like yo, people don't reach out to you, like, hey, what the fuck is this, or why they say this, and you like, man, that's just they creating content, because I have to do that a lot. Like my friends will tap in, like, hey, what's this about?
Yeah.
Or what niggas talking about?
Yeah.
Or what this mean? And I'm like, bro, it's a narrative. Like it's not real.
Right.
You know, this is just something they're curating to create content, to have something to talk about, to create controversy or whatever.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, I was just like my friends. Like, nigga, what the fuck that mean? Like, what you talking about, cuz? You saying this, that, and the third. Like, oh, wait, hold on.
All right, so naturally, like, I'm already like that in real life, too. I'm kind of like always, like I said, like the roast and shit. Like, I can take it there. You know what I'm saying? And just, I like reactions and everything. But I was telling my family. That's why I went. Like, even when y'all invited me and everything, I never came with nobody.
Yeah. Because
it's like, I can control me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And this is what's going on here. And since I'm a fan and I watch this shit, I watch podcasts and everything, this is different.
Yeah.
This shit not like when I be watching a lot of the podcasts, like when they hit the scene, shout outs to the homies. When they hit the scene and lit this motherfucker up like this, but this was a different form of podcasting.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me? It's really like front yard, backyard, homie vibes. Like you wasn't really seeing that in podcasting.
No. It wasn't a podcast you could relate to.
Yeah,
like,
when you talking
that's
shit,
that's
popping
me.
shit,
like,
a little bit,
shit,
yeah, like that right there. That shit changed the game. So then, how did I start that off? What the fuck, I was saying something.
He was saying like how it affect like people calling in, believing the narrative.
Oh yeah. So I came into this shit already knowing like, nah, it's very much performative, and I think I'm one started saying WWE. I think I said that first, like, and that's why
you coined a bunch of phrases.
Shit, yeah, I mean, it just be with the game, but like I seen it earlier, like, all right, nah, you just get your character and let it be true to you. As true as, whatever. I like Stone Cold, so I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna run with Stone Cold just because I like his demeanor in that world. That's not actually Steve Austin, but it's one of them things, man.
As a manager, like a manager role, if you could come into it now with what you know now, if you could come into the game with what you know now about everything,
crazy,
and say that first time on Back on Fig or the first time whatever on Apollo, what would happen? What would you do? What would be different about how you attack it?
We would have going at seeding early. We would have. I ain't necessarily like brand deals is cool. You know what I'm saying? Really that, right ones and everything. I think build first and let that come and all that. But just being just more intentional, you know what I'm saying? About like, but that is the thin line though, too, though. So even like with the manager, that's why I like this tap out. This my therapy.
Yeah.
I ain't really want to be on that in this space. I just like the freedom to come holler, talk shit and everything.
Yeah.
So, but I can come in and say what business minded shit I could have did and all that, but I no, nothing different. Because I would have been in business with motherfuckers like I didn't probably want to be in business with. So I like the way it's all panning out. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody been building shit. If you got on that camera and if you still doing it, you didn't build. You feel me? So, what I mean? My job right now is to continue building and start implementing a lot of managerial shit.
Yeah.
That relationships and everything. Like, it is time, but niggas just have to get cracking in here a little bit. Prove myself a little bit more.
I think what's the value is like going into it. I didn't go into this thinking business. I didn't go into this thinking like, oh, opportunity. You know what I mean? Like, if knowing what I know now, I feel like I would have spread my wings a little bit more, you know what I mean? Like, and took advantage of more opportunities because now I know what it looks like down the road. You know what I mean? Like before it was just like, I didn't think I would be this, you know what I mean? Like if this was never a thought, but if I knew that this is a possibility out from Ace Boys to do this and that, like, oh man, I feel like I would hit the ground running.
Yeah.
You know, like, and that's the one thing that I think I didn't do is looking at it like a real opportunity.
Nah, for sure. I mean, it's things I've done and little shit I like set up. I always seen the opportunity in it and everything, far as players in it and everything. People like I try to bring to the table or connect. Like I seen the opportunity for others. For me, I just always looked at it as my outlet, just to tap out. You know what I'm saying? I was just like doing the father shit, doing the business shit. You know what I'm saying? Then even like trying to create a brand, I'm like, okay, all that has its own reservations for its own set of stress. Me sitting down, that's why the cup is in the hand and everything. This is it's my off day. I ain't really going, I don't be going out and shit. So this was like my little Taco Tuesday.
This your entertainment. Yeah. This is you entertaining yourself, kicking it with the homies or whatever.
Yeah. And getting all the transgressions and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody, like that's why I love what this world, because people like say it's immature and which a lot of it is. And we can look at that roast and say that's immature what they did up there though. But clearly like that shit is entertaining and clearly is needed too. It's like it'd be a thing. It's like get it off. But after the get off, what are you building? That's the whole thing. That's the difference between them and that roast. They going right back to what they built. You get to the point you just beating down some niggas to where you gonna make just the crowd like just look at them. You really just beat down some niggas.
Yeah,
kicking the dog wise down.
Yeah, you just beat down some niggas. All right, cool. You beat down half the squad, and you know what I'm saying.
You left niggas injured.
And you pass go, and these niggas like, what the hell we doing, bro? Like, nah, man. Build some shit, man.
Building some shit. You're building your platform. I'm gonna ask you the same thing too. Wow. Is how much effort do you think you're putting into it right now, into this space? And what more could you be doing?
I don't think I'm putting enough effort into it.
Okay.
I feel like I could be, for sure, putting more effort into it. Absolutely.
And what does that look like?
Being on camera more.
Okay.
Like, you know.
Presence. Having more of a presence
like more of a presence on social media and, you know, instead of just this every Monday or Tuesday, you know what I'm saying? Actually going live, like maybe by myself or going out and when I'm doing stuff. It's just so hard because, you know, we come from, and I know you got to shake it off. You got to grow and change your outlook and your way of thinking and things. But it's so programmed in me to like, when I'm doing shit, I ain't pulling my camera out to record what I'm doing, where I'm at, who I'm with, you know? Yeah. Because there was no-nos in our day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, that's the hardest part.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm like, shaking that shit off. Like, I'm not about to be.
Because the conversation changes immediately. Yeah. We know that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn. Like me, I'm like, it'd be better if somebody was following me with the camera. Yep. And you just gotta follow me. Me walking up, I don't know how to do that
like
shit.
You said, all of a sudden I feel like I can't talk freely.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like I can't talk freely. I can't say what I want.
But then also too, I'll be looking at like our age and shit. Like we introed this internet shit, right? And it's like one of them things to where if this about to be the world anyways, if you go to a club and damn near everybody about to have a mic anyways, like it's in their hat or whatever, because they streaming, anyways, you feel me? Like, all right, fuck it, let me keep on ushering this shit in, because we started this internet shit, you know what I'm saying? So we can't be looking at it like it's that crazy of a thing, when this is the shit, because we'll look old. That's what's gonna make us look old in a second. Yeah, right? We can't or whatever. Don't have the ability to do that. Oh, get that shit on here, like, man.
Now how you get on up on here? What I gotta hit?
Yeah, the whole shit, all that. When everywhere you go, it's Ring camera. It's all you already lit. Yeah, it's like, God damn, homie. But yeah,
it's a her. What's up, nigga?
Oh, what's up, Tiny? What's going down?
Yeah, that's what you know. Niggas can't get left with the times. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep up with the Joneses, as they say. So Yeah, that's why I'm like, you know what? I gotta shake that off and just start being able to feel comfortable, like turning the camera on and just talking, going live. You know, when I'm going places, doing things, that it's okay.
Nah, you doing a good job too, though, because I feel like even when y'all did this right here, I ain't really honestly. I was like trying to see what your character, like, what you was gonna do on here and shit. And it's low key like night and day. It's like I see it for what I seen before and everything, but it's damn near like night and day
for sure.
And just how I'm like, this motherfucker here, homie. Nigga, communicative, nigga know how to well spoken and everything. Nigga know how to break it down and all the shit. Like I said, I've heard that before.
Yeah,
here and there, but like just hearing you in conversation about a lot of shit. So that definitely, you're already doing a good job there.
Appreciate
like just
it,
far as putting yourself in a new light.
Yeah.
Another light.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that's all it is, another light. Salute to that, bro. For sure.
Appreciate that. I like the shit you and Trevor doing too.
Good looking.
What are y'all calling it?
Like I told you, I'm hurt out here. Niggas, I don't know what's going on, Trevor. We might end that motherfucker. I don't know what's going on. Yeah.
Man, I like that though.
I love it too. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, I'm hurt. I don't know. I don't want to call nothing.
Oh shit, and then it be
what could go wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But nah, I'm in the flow of
shit. This ain't my dog. I ain't naming this motherfucker.
I'm just petting this motherfucker.
This motherfucker getting borrowed right now.
This motherfucker rofer.
So shit, man.
It's too. I feel like it's too good for it not to move forward. Like, what would be a reason why it wouldn't move forward? Like, why would you not move forward?
Nah, I'm playing with that. Like, all I'm saying is me and Trev getting to know each other.
Okay.
So it's just, we just gotta, I don't know. I don't even want to put it out.
Let it play out how it's supposed to.
Like shit. I tell him when he available, I'm available. Let's get to it and all that. He busy, I'm busy.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I'm with doing it. That's why I did it in the first place. I always fuck with Trev as a podcaster, just a guy off camera and shit. You know what I'm saying? I done brought him in on certain things where I was doing in real life. So like, I fuck with Trev.
It's a good dynamic, and I've seen Trevor's interviews. I've seen him do his on his page what he does, but I feel like that podcast or that stream that you guys do, it has allowed me to get to know him.
Yeah,
I feel like I didn't really get to know him through the other podcasts or whatnot. This one, I felt like it was more him chilling, like, let's talk about some shit. And he has good insight, and I don't want to say from the other, but just a different outlook that needs to be heard also.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Like, that shit needs to be heard.
Yeah.
And it's a motherfucker, it's also a white dude that's not trying to be something else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's just being himself. I like that. But I brought that up because both of you, I guess, like, in this space, both of you guys have a following, and like just how people connect to both of y'all, right? Like the engagement, like the fans, how they reach out to y'all. It's something about both of y'all that is a great connection with the people. But I also still see in both of you guys that there's a bit of an apprehensiveness to it, like to get too overly involved with it. Just like how you said the show, like, I don't know, man, I ain't gonna name it and then it's not here.
Yeah.
Like, is there a fear of the complete engagement in it? Like, this is what I'm doing. This is it. And I'm going to give it 100%.
Is it fear? I don't know if it's, I guess if you sum it up to fear, then yeah, for sure. It's that. Cause that is a big decision to make on camera. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying it on camera. This is what I'm doing for sure. Like, now you got to, you know what I'm saying, see it through.
Yeah,
it's always been better. It's always been better to say, I'm just on camera, not to say, hey, I don't promise nobody.
I don't know. I ain't got no thunder.
Yeah.
I ain't tripping. It's like no title. It is that, but it leaves room for. I was just fucking around anyway.
Yep.
And that's
which is half stepping.
Yeah,
for sure. You get your results for that. Yeah, for sure.
Because if I overproduce or if I overachieve, look what I did half stepping.
Mm-hmm.
But if I go full throttle, look at how much I gave to fail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was about to say this. It's multiple. It's like the fear of failing, and the fear of opening up too much.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then, like, those are mine.
Yeah.
Like, what if I fail?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. I did all this shit just to fail. but you never gonna know until you try or until you do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to fail though as well. I'm just starting to get cool with that, comfortable with that. Like, if I fail, well, get up, try again, try something else.
Right, in front of people. Like, it's televised.
And then I don't be wanting to look like no clown either. Like, I think Dean the Great, Adrian Bronner look like fucking jigaboos and clowns right now.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they out of pocket.
Like,
they do.
That shit is that. The downfall of Adrian Bronner need to be studied.
Yeah, they out of pocket. I can't.
Is that the offspring of Rampage though?
Low key, kinda.
Like it's the he birthed that. You know what I mean? Like they came up. Dean came. What do we know Dean from?
I never knew. I just found out.
He got slapped in front of. He got beat up
by Crip Mac or something.
No, by the buff dude in front of Rampage.
Oh, Larry Wills.
Larry Wills.
Oh yeah.
Because he was disrespecting his wife.
Dean the Great been around, but he had nowhere near as much exposure until that whole incident to where he was at Rampage party and he got slapped. And looked, the dude elbowed him, and you know what I'm saying, all that other shit.
Which was high level content.
Yeah, but
that's that seedy shit.
Yeah, and I put that shit. Then this is where I might be wrong. I put it with the same with Chud. Like, you just as harmful as the Chuds. Like, you the same thing. Like this. Adrian Broner's back sharing bread on camera. You know what I mean? Back doing the wild. Like, nigga, like, what?
Yeah, it's like, nigga, like, I'll cut my beard off if you give me $200-$300. I'm doing bad. Look at my bank account. Shit like that's like, is that really needed? Is that type of content needed?
It's not, but like I was saying earlier, though, that's the thing, though. It's like, whatever, we got to fix whatever that attraction is, though, and we got to just do better with the opposite of that content. Like, it's something else out there.
Balance it out. The balance,
like, you know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? And that's why you got sometimes just, hey, man, just post that random podcast that you watch personally.
Yeah.
Post it to your shit, too, because that is a part of the thing. Not even saying just post it, like, in our conversations, when you sitting down on your podcast, you know what I'm saying? Mention these, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Your little personal joints. And then that way we are balancing that denigrate shit and all that. Because they just catching all the attention too.
I'm laughing at Tiny. He
the
said
clip.
You called him a hater for talking about AB.
Wait, what?
That nigga Tiny said, now call Trey a hater like you called me when
Tiny,
I said
Tiny, his whole
AB
thing.
was T'd.
Tiny, Tiny whole thing. That's another thing dealing with Apollo, right? A nigga always wanna go talk to that nigga like that.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, shut the fuck up, fat ass.
Like, bro, I'm talking to you.
Yeah,
like,
man. Nah, but hold on. You said he was T?
No, I said them niggas.
Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's terrible.
I'm not fucking with that content they pushing out right now. It's so corny, and that shit is some cornball shit. Like, I'm cutting my beard off because I don't got no money in my bank account. If you give me $300 and
asking for pussy,
like,
doing this, going all
pussy.
out, like, it's just.
All right, so there we go then, because I think this is what Tiny may be saying though. So what if it's content? What if they're acting? How do we look at it then?
That's why I say this is more dangerous than the acting, because who's the decipher between the acting and the real? Like, you could watch a Terminator movie, be like, oh, that's just fake as fuck. But these children that are watching it, or young people, or whoever's watching it, is like, these cats is just making millions from being a clown, being drunk, being predatory towards women, and this and that, and like getting punched in the face. And it's like, oh, this is just producing straight up clowns.
But then you understand too, with certain people, you know it ain't acting. Like, this is also the same nigga that got kicked out the restaurant because he couldn't pay like a $200-$300 bill. Right. It was high, but
oh, I do know what you're talking about. Yeah,
you know, he had to get escorted out. That wasn't content. You know, like, you really couldn't pay the bill and you had to get the fuck up out of there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, or our niggas is using that because they know that happened to you. So it's like, hey, act like you don't got no money in your bank account and you will cut your beard off. So for $200, when you was an elite level boxer making millions of dollars at one point in time,
which is gone.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like degrading to me. It's degrading, and then we have so much of that shit like on the internet already amongst our people. Like, do we have to keep adding to it and continuing to put out this corny ass, weak ass content?
So is this our jackass era?
And Dean saying, "Cuz that shit gets under my skin." You not a Crip, you not from nowhere, nigga.
What's the name said too? Broner, right?
Adrian Broner?
I never heard him. I just been Dean saying so much to where like I didn't have people hit me up like, "Hey, where is this nigga from?" I'm like, bro, he not even from Cali.
Yeah. Oh, he not?
No, the nigga from like Minnesota or some shit.
Yeah, I be hearing Broner say it too, but I believe Broner. I believe he was saying he was a blood a minute, like back when he was like rapping and shit.
Yeah,
so that's the part I'm like, this shit is really. I can't. Like I said, I don't watch the shit, but I see the clips. Like,
and that's what I was saying. That's the shit though. Also, is like that shit is getting pushed. That's the payola too. That's the like, and that's why I say it's almost the same energy of we're going to either make them look like this. Are we going to provoke them over here?
Right.
And those are the things that, like, how the fuck is that in my algorithm?
Mm-hmm.
How are we seeing that? And like you said, we're talking about it. But to me, it's just show them what it looks like. Show them what it looks like when somebody has failed and the things they're willing to do. It's not like Cameron and Mace didn't take advantage of them also.
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck.
Who?
Adrian Broner.
Nah.
They brought his ass on drunk. They knew he was going to be a fool up there.
He wasn't drunk when he got there.
He was drunk when he was only there for like a minute.
He was tore up.
Faded outside. And he told him to stop in for a second. And then he said,
it's like about to be some good content real quick.
Because I think Mason them shit right there, like Planet Hollywood or something. So they catching people. Yeah, that's a cold location too.
It sure is.
For sure, it's a cold location.
What's up with this? I don't know if you know anything about it, but the GNX being taken off of Apple. Did you see that?
Yeah. I seen that yesterday. Like everybody.
So is that a hack?
I don't think it's a hack at all. Hell no. I don't definitely think it's a hack. I don't know what it's about. I've been seeing a lot of the theories and everything too, far as licensing. Mm-hmm. That made the most sense. But yeah, shit. It's a movie to me. I don't know what's going on really. You know what I'm saying? I know Drake out. It's like the timing of it is like, God damn, hold on now. That shit happens 2 days before the album come out.
Right.
So that right there made it a little more like theatrical a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know what that's about.
If Drake comes with a cold album, you listening to it?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
A cold album?
Yeah.
Well, it's good for my soul. It's good for my soul, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's a cold album, like and it feed my soul, then I'll fuck with it for sure.
So there's no bias. Listen. There's no bias there. Like where if it was actually cracking, because I feel like it's some people that no matter what wouldn't have said Kendrick's shit was good. Like they just are biased. Like I can't say yay for that. I'm on this team. I won't be on the other team.
Nah, I ain't that. That's nah. That ain't me now for sure. If it's I fuck with it. Like my takes be shit that I personally feel. You know what I'm saying? I be personally feel it. Now I come with a little biasness though. I'm biased. I ain't tripping.
Of course.
But like my takes be like how I be feeling about Drake and the way he move and shit like that. You know what I mean?
He's a little bit of a weirdo. You know what I mean?
But like there's certain records that like
a lot of bit of a weirdo.
Some records that I can't shake. Shit, it's a good record, nigga. I love that motherfucker.
But he put out good music.
Yeah, it's like
you can't help it. I'm only biased toward the East Siders. Other than that, if you good, you good. If you not,
you don't like
not.
Snoop.
Who's that?
Music, right? Or his clothing line.
Wait a minute though. You gotta pick one first. Pick one first. You asked me two first?
Oh, both of them.
So hold on. I wanna win first. I do like Snoop.
And you don't like Long Beach.
Look, I've been there many times.
You know,
my grandkids reside there. I gotta drop them off in Long Beach, man. I gotta go to Long Beach every fucking time, dog.
Hey, you know what?
You like
Hey, that'd be cold. Like that's the narrative shit. Niggas be trying to play narratives on.
Yeah, man, shit be existing.
You know,
Some
like
of the narratives is not cool. You know what I'm saying?
It's not
like because it's that. And this circles back to me saying, like, when my friends tap in and be like, hey, what's this? What's that? What's this? Niggas will really be under the influence of, like, oh, this nigga Keem don't like Long Beach.
Yeah.
You be in Long Beach and some random nigga walk up to you on some stupid shit.
And
like,
I be in Long Beach that's what I'm saying.
You
like,
know,
that's fucking
you be
crazy.
like, oh, yeah, you the nigga that don't like Long Beach. Like, what?
Yeah.
That's,
you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I asked, And because people be so influenced by these fucking narratives, you know what I'm saying? Like they trying to spin one on Pun right now, same shit. Like he don't like Long Beach.
Yeah.
Like come on, cuz y'all gotta stop putting these narratives on niggas that ain't never.
It's a cold little jacket actually.
Yeah,
it's
you
a
don't
cold.
like Long Beach? That's funny.
Yeah, like
they ain't trying to
You don't
put that
like
on
Long
cuz.
Beach.
Like nigga don't like Long Beach. Like how you gonna tell me I don't like a whole city?
When did you stop liking Long Beach?
Stop or start? Stop or start?
I'm trying to get on me planet.
Nah, but listen, I said, because I never, when I was younger though, I lived in Long Beach, shit. I lived across the street from Jordan. I lived in Long Beach. I didn't got expelled out of the whole school district in Long Beach. Like, so I got a funny relationship with Long Beach for sure.
Yeah.
Like just coming up. That's just what it was. Not living there, but
But
then
going to school there.
or like being in and out type shit.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the issue. It's getting older. Only issue I ever had with Long Beach is, niggas is just too out of pocket when you go to the parties. That's the only issue.
That's the
That was
real
the only
thing
issue.
though.
Yeah, that was the only issue. It's like, oh man, these niggas, it's about to be something. Something's going left for sure. When you going to clubs out, or parties out that way and shit, Boogie or anything, Cerrito, all that type of shit. And Long Beach niggas come through, it's we
gonna fuck some shit up.
Yeah, they coming through
For
some,
sure.
they coming
That
through.
was the goal.
Niggas
It was an ignorant goal.
Niggas tripping.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so that right there, because like niggas, everybody's still going out and shit. It's just one of those things. Like you already knew with Long Beach niggas, like you just knew that when they was coming through. Big too, man. Why y'all just coming through like that? 50 deep and shit, man.
Cause we knew we
But that's
wasn't
y'all like
liked.
y'all side of town too. You feel like y'all was outnumbered?
Nah, we knew we wasn't liked.
Oh, not liked.
We understood like outside of Long Beach, we not liked. Like nigga, the next city over don't like us. The city after them don't like us. The city after them don't like us. So, and then too, when we was coming to parties like you said, like Cerrito, shit like that, niggas low key policing. Like, oh, let's go see if these Compton niggas in here. Let's go see if these LA niggas in here. So that's why niggas show up like 15 deep, tripping, 20 deep. All this ass in here, but niggas is on other shit. Like
We used to go to the step party,
step show.
the step show,
man.
with the bay used to come down
1 year
with
we
no
tore that
intention
motherfucker
of enjoying any. Like our whole thought process was tear some shit up
up. One of them we stopped. They stopped the whole entire step show.
in our own city.
Yeah.
Like where we could like just, but that was the unhealthy like outlook, right? Like, oh shit, let's show this side of us. You know what I mean? Like that was our
That's
culture.
what I'm saying. It came up like that. Like, man, like niggas are emotional. That's how it came off, because like I said, it was like clockwork. It don't matter what. Step show is funny because I used to be at the step shows down there too sometimes. I actually got into it with a nigga for crossing that. That's when I learned that shit. I crossed that shit.
Cross what? Oh, you crossed the step line that they was doing their little.
And then, like I said, man, things be a little different outside sometimes. Not,
Wait.
I ain't even
Hold
giving
on,
a fuck
hold
either.
on.
Yeah. Like, I didn't
So
give
they
a...
do their little do their whole shit, and you just walk through
Yeah.
purposely.
No. It wasn't. I'm looking at it like a party. Like,
Oh, okay.
this is my first time even in this environment.
Okay.
My girl was going to Long Beach, whatever, one of them schools.
Cal State Dominguez.
Cal State Dominguez.
Yeah.
Long Beach
Yeah.
State, whatever.
You know what I'm saying? So, but we had something up there at Long Beach.
State.
I think the AKA niggas or whoever, all them motherfuckers
Yeah.
up there. Party, I'm really looking at this shit like the
It's a
parties
party.
I've been to.
Yeah.
I'm walking, like, whatever y'all doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't even
I'm
think
getting
about
over
that
here
shit.
to this one
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah, I'm trying to really just get to the side real quick, but you niggas got a line. I'm like, I wasn't even thinking to disrespect them though. They took that shit so aggressive though. So I get it back aggressive, but like I said, I'm like, woo,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, you in the middle of the seat. Boy, there's a lot of you niggas trying to get on the board. Hey, man, I was just trying to get to my bitch.
Just trying to get
Yeah.
over here,
Shit,
dog.
man.
Yeah, that's what one of the time we went to one where we shut down. The
No, it was before the
they-
pyramid.
They out there doing the shit, and then they got on all red, and the homies like, them niggas is, and I'm like, no, they not. He like, yes, they are. No, they not. Yes, they are. No,
Kappas.
they not. Go ask them then. He walk up, bang on him. Them niggas looking at that nigga like he's an idiot. Like, no, bro, this is our sorority. We blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
So you feel me? That's how ignorant niggas was,
Yeah,
though. You
yeah.
know, we 18, 19, and niggas is on stupid time.
Right,
Like,
nah, for
stupid
sure.
time.
The homie got hit in the
aggressive.
head with a bar stool.
Man,
SM all the way across this whole shit.
No,
Big
nigga,
SL.
remember when the nigga hit him with the chair and the nail went down in his face.
Shit,
Nigga,
crazy.
we outside in the front. This nigga got a hole right here in his face. You can see down in his face. He don't want to leave. He like, nah, I'm gonna get that nigga when he come outside. We like, go to the ER, nigga.
Yeah, you got
a hole in your face, nigga. Nigga, he put that nigga to bed though.
Nah, shout out Long Beach though, man.
Yeah,
Definitely
man,
good.
you know, niggas was
a lot
wild.
of time. A lot of time.
What's your thoughts on Charleston White?
Charleston?
Yeah.
Shit. It got a lot of knowledge, and I look at him like an unhinged uncle that we know. Like, we know them type of uncles. You know, he's saying shit to trigger you. He's saying some real shit. He's saying some, oh, you foul. You just disrespected. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like how you got at the grandkid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, go. Like, I just look at the nigga like an unhinged uncle, and you ain't really stopping that. You want to stop him, kill him.
Right.
Yeah,
You want to stop him, kill him.
That's the only way.
Yeah, that's the only, like, if you, other than that, like, just let him get his piece off. And if, you know, shit, honestly, you might catch some game in that shit. You got some shit.
He says just enough real shit to make it go through. You know what I mean? Like, to be able to push the line. Now, if it was just all bullshit, it's a different story. But he'd be dropping gems in between the bullshit.
For sure.
You know, and it's like, he ain't saying nothing we ain't already heard.
And some of his most ignorant shit, like we you know, some of his most ignorant shit, some of us, yeah, boy got a point.
Yeah.
I was gonna say niggas be agreeing with.
Yeah.
Like he not lying.
He ain't
or he
lying.
correct.
On some of his most ignorant
some
shit.
of the most
Like,
ignorant shit he just
man,
said is
got-
like he not lying.
got a
That's
point
I
there.
agree with that shit, or that's how I feel too. But you know, like you said, he the
spokesperson. Like, that ain't my job. I ain't got the cloth, the skin to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he got it. You know what I'm saying? So go do it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it. Go do it. Get whatever you get about this shit, this life shit and everything. You know what I mean? If you in my algorithm, because when I be traveling, when I really think about it, like just traveling, and I like when I'm speaking to other people, wherever they at, and they just be tapped out of just so much shit that I be tapped into, it really just be putting shit in perspective. Like,
oh, that's just my world.
yeah, it's just my world too. Like,
they
you
not
know what I
paying
mean?
attention
So
to this shit I'm paying attention to.
yeah, like I guess you ain't that bad. You made it in my world. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
So that's how I look
Did
at it,
you
bro.
see the sit down he just had with Adam?
I've been seeing clips.
You seen the clips, whatever? Yeah, and he was. I mean, it was just basically, to me, I feel like it's shit that we already knew that. I mean, Adam really don't know much about black culture besides like gang banging and street shit, and he still has a disdain for it, and he looked down on it. He exposed that like a motherfucker though.
Yeah, I was getting some of that before I pulled up, and that's what I'm saying. Like I think he needed for that conversation. He already unhinged, so cool. Why, you know, whatever, Adam or whoever. If you think you about to get this man over here to shit on whoever you may think he wants shit on, he go get at you, and he well versed in his field to do that.
Right.
So I'm looking forward to seeing that.
He was serving him too. He was serving him. I'm like, okay.
And him even being, so what y'all think about him going over there too, though? Because I know you're supposed to go over there, right?
Yeah.
So what you think about Charleston going over there? What do you think about Long Beach, huh? How you feel about Long Beach, huh?
Charleston, I think it was a good thing of him going over there. Because I think it was a good display of two different energies. You know what I mean? Like,
yes, you're leaning more into the reason why you're making a good case why you go.
well, you about to be even worse off. You're gonna be like, he going for
we
sure.
getting somewhere.
We get somewhere.
Yeah.
So Charleston, I think, played him, right? Like, he played the game to bait him in enough to where he could, like, he did like the smoke screen, like, over here, nigga. Now, boom. Like, I already had this point I was going to hit you with. Because I feel like you're not, and Adam was trying to come from the position of like, no, not all black people are like that, like this. But where Charleston lost me was where he said black people don't have no heart. Black people ain't warriors. They just followers. And my thing is, that's not fucking true. You know what I mean? Like, that's the furthest thing from the truth to me that you could say about us, right? That we don't have no heart. And it's that bullshit that's in between some of the truth that he does spill. And it's like, okay, I hear what you're saying there, but then you lost me here. And then him saying that other races don't do the things that we do, because he's taking a snapshot of the last 30 years of what's going on in America, 30 years of what our culture is doing versus thousands of years of the other culture doing. So ours is more prevalent because it's relevant and relatable because it's today. Now you put that mirror up against what has taken place in the world. They were nowhere near that. You know what I mean? And then what about the attributes? What about the things we have done? I feel like he only microscopes or puts under a magnifying glass negative hood shit, which is not that far off from what Flacco does. And so that's what I took from him. I was like, he has points. He set Adam up like with the okie doke, like, yeah, go ahead, act like you know, and then I'm gonna hit you with this. Boom.
Yeah.
I think it was a good place for some people who maybe don't hear that point or don't hear the things that he was saying. Like when was the last time you ate dinner at a black person's house? When you
that was a bar.
That was a bar.
Yeah, that was a bar. And Adam still didn't get that.
Yeah.
From what I seen.
He did.
He's like, oh, you can't go to Denny's or some shit like that. And then when he said that, I'm like, okay, yeah, see.
Yeah, he was hitting him over the head, and he was so much shit you could tell it was going right over his head. He didn't understand. He didn't really get it.
And it's the rapid fire too. You know what I mean? Like it's the rapid fire of points that he'll hit you loud, blah, 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 blah. And it was just he wasn't prepared for that. But
I didn't
there's
hear
certain
the hard
points
shit.
that I disagree with them on.
I didn't hear the hard shit, but
that was in the
second one,
the Crip one, like where he was talking about how he was talking about the Crips
in Texas,
out of state, that they wasn't real Crips because the real Crips was here.
Yeah.
But then they started getting into it, like where he was saying
Melvin Farmer.
Mexicans don't scam each other, only blacks do that. These people whites don't kill each other. Like, what you think? Scotland and Ireland and all that shit. What you want to start talking?
Like, I think he be a lot of shit to his rage bait. For sure. And then I also think sometimes when he say that type of shit, he's trying to flip that switch for black people. Like
the fire, kind of?
Like the fire, like, oh, we don't have a heart. So it's like maybe niggas will start actually, because we do have the heart, but we have it for each other more than anybody else. Niggas is downright dirty and ruthless when it comes to each other. But like pink people, they are like that with everybody. Yeah, and we not like that with everybody. We more ruthless and scandalous toward each other than other
pink people.
Yeah, he fucked me up with that too.
Yeah, you know,
I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, dog.
Like, pink people is ruthless and scandalous with everybody.
Yeah,
Mexican, black, Asian, they don't give a fuck with each other.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like they got the heart to do whatever they need to do to get the job done. And we don't, and he not lying. But like sometimes we really like niggas be wanting to do all this like unity with everybody else but ourselves.
Yeah, that's the problem.
You know what I'm saying? And then we not willing to go to take the steps and do the necessary things to establish respect that other races will. You know? Other races will.
With each other? You talking about with each other or with other races?
No, with other races.
Okay, yeah.
Like, nigga, how do you like, just like with the voting shit, what they just did in North Carolina.
Remapping, yeah.
The remapping and everything else. It's like, and what are black people out there doing? They out there walking by all the people that just made the vote, calling them names and shit. You think that's bothering them?
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck about you saying you nipple head boy, you no face, no mustache having ass boy. When they
executed their plan.
They executed their plan. They just took so many different things away from you.
They took power right out of your hand. Yeah.
And you just walking. What somebody should have did was knock one of their motherfucking heads off right there. That's what should have happened. And see, that's the thing with other races and us. If that would have been vice versa, a bunch of black men would have went in there and voted and took them rights away from white people. Nigga, it would have been a white boy out there with a rifle and somebody would have got smoked.
Yeah.
And they would have gave a flying fuck. Nigga, they would have set the example. You're not finna play with us like that.
I feel like we're too far. We're always too, because what you just said is we're always behind the bar. Yeah. We're always behind the 8 ball. Like we're too reactive. we're not being proactive to avoid that remapping district.
Hey.
Like we have to do things before, like not just react afterwards. Like nigga, you see this is coming down the line. Project 2025 was out.
Yeah.
That shit was out. It's a book that they have out there
Right.
that nobody, pretty much a lot of people didn't read. The nigga who wrote Project 2025 studied and graduated and got his degrees in the kin of black lives, of black people, how they grew, how they were through history, and learned about black people. Then, on top of that, he put out Project 2025, which is taking everything away from what we've gained. You know what I mean? And so, like, I get what you're saying. Like, they should have did something to the people or whatever, but we have to start being more proactive in the way we get down. Like, dude, you know, if you don't know now that the Supreme Court is against us, if you try to say like anything and say, oh no, it's good, like they're showing you every fucking day that they don't give a fuck.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, what is picketing, holding up signs, and fucking having rallies gonna do? They don't respect that shit.
Mm-hmm.
They don't. Nigga, what war ever been won with words? Name one. Name one war that was won with words. No, it was you enacted violence, we enacted violence back, then I understood you're willing to do the same shit I'm willing to do. So now let's sit down and come to the table and talk. Because I don't want to lose no more people. I don't want to see my people dead and gone. You know, people getting slaughtered on each side. Now let's talk.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, just like with like the shit with the war going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all not going over fucking with them niggas, with Kim Jong crazy ass. Why? Because he's willing to enact the same type of violence we are.
And
you shoot a nuke, I'ma shoot a nuke, nigga. I'm not scared of y'all. That's why we not going over there fucking with cuz.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, when black people gonna get the fucking hint?
That's what happened to Gaddafi though.
That
we tricked Gaddafi into giving up his nuke shit.
Yeah.
And then
but
you
it's
see
like,
what
as
happened
a
there?
whole,
Give me that. Yeah,
as a whole, we need unity with each other, and we have to start being willing to go as low as everybody else is willing to go. If not, nigga, they're gonna keep disrespecting us, our children, hunting us down like dogs in the middle of the street, taking laws and shit away from us and laughing at us in our face. Cause all we gonna do is get on camera and call people names and shit.
Yeah, for sure,
You know?
for sure.
But that's where I say that we go right back to the distraction shit. You know what I mean? Like everything, I go to the cowboy hat, mustache. I go to the Dean, the Grace, the Adrians. It's enough distraction out here. It's enough shit to keep people occupied with small fights to where they're not worried about the big fight. And that's where we was at, where we was talking about the division. Like, damn, you worried about them over there when we need to get our shit together.
Right.
Yeah.
Charleston, he's a necessary evil. Like, he's he's playing the game of, I'm going to give you the facts tied up in some shit that you won't like. Like, I didn't like that he talked about Kobe's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, you can never, ever tell me
It's crazy.
that was necessary, or that you did this because there's no reasoning behind that. You know what I mean? Like, that's just...
Nah, it's not at all. Yeah, that shit crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. When you go there, though, I do always feel like it's always a reasoning for something, though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know exactly what it is, but if we start peeling them layers back, we do talk about people's daughters.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That one right there just hit home to you and whoever, all of us. And it's a girl, it's a kid too.
Mm-hmm.
That's really what it is. It's like
But do we
kid.
talk about deceased daughters though?
Nah, we don't. That's what I'm saying though. But like,
nigga ain't
okay, I'll say this then. I put it like all the way back to like when it goes down to our moral compass or whatever, right?
Right.
And this might sound crazy, but whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? Because if you pull up to McDonald's or whatever, right, and you say, I want this, well, we know it's cancer food. I want this, and give me 5 Happy Meals for my 5 kids back here. That right there still is a form of, but like, it's uncomfortable if you really dissect that. You're killing. In a sense.
No, you absolutely right.
You're right, you know what I'm saying? So
right.
all I'm saying is like, so a lot of this shit.
So who's worse, you or the person that owns
Or
McDonald's?
Charleston White. Like, that's what I'm
Or the
trying to say.
person that owns McDonald's? Or the person that's making the money off of it? You eating it out of necessity, maybe survival, maybe out of ease. They're making money off of people's desperation. Who's worse? And that's what Charleston White don't talk about.
Like you talking about though, who's worse? You talking about now because we talking about the kid though. The kid don't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
So you talking about out of the parent or the
owner? But out there, you still have there's reasoning behind it, right? Like that is not you're not doing it because of money. You're not doing it because you're getting paid.
Not feeding my children.
You're not feeding your children. Is somebody paying you to feed them that poison?
No, but I'm saving what I have.
I know you have, but that's out of what I'm saying is from a different direction. It's from a different energy versus the person who is making money off of you to kill your children. You know what I mean? Like that's
for sure.
But that's what I'm saying when Charleston White talks about shit. And he says that what we do to each other, we do it more than anybody. Nigga, who owns these companies that's handing out cancer? Who owns these insurance companies that's handing out addiction?
Right.
Who owns all this shit? Not us. Nigga, they killing people by the hundreds of thousands.
True.
But he wants to talk about the hood niggas with guns. Let's talk about the fucking corporate white motherfuckers that own these companies that's killing everybody.
True that.
How are we getting the guns?
All that.
You're not talking about how the guns get here. We don't own shit we don't own ports. We don't own fucking planes. Cargo ships, we don't own none of that. So how the fuck are we even getting the guns?
And that's why we got to own our community a little more, though. Shout out to like New Era Detroit and them.
That's why I use always as a good example of like not lip service.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not lip service.
Not at all. Yeah, they get in the field. Yeah, they get in the field and everything.
Yeah.
And shutting down, gas stations and shit.
Yeah.
For the day. You know what I'm saying? And willing to whatever, whatever come with that. That's what we need. You know what I'm saying? Like I think just changing the mentality, like the focus. What we trying to do? Motherfuckers could come together. We'll pull up in front of an establishment to parking lot, pimp and drink, whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? Party and everything, and patronize with it, pay and everything in that motherfucker. Right. But will we really pull up to McDonald's and say, "Hey, we switch shit up real quick"?
Yeah.
Or we just go stand out here all day? But then the cops come in. I get it, like systematic shit. Like the cops come in, and you're in trouble now for saying, "Get this shit up out our neighborhood. Bring us something different." Y'all got the budget for it,
right?
But we ain't pulling up and stopping it either. Though. So that's the part where I'm saying, like, it's like, all right, yes, it's the system, but then it comes to a point: do we willingly pull up?
Yeah, no. I kind of segue. I went away from what you were talking about because I wanted to hit that first.
Okay.
But now I do want to talk about what you're talking about. Who's worse, the dude talking about the children? Charleston White saying some bad shit about Gigi.
Yeah.
Or the parent feeding their child poison.
Yeah.
But that's two totally different things though. Like him talking about the girl that died in a horrific helicopter accident, or you feeding your kids McDonald's. The parent to me is worse. I mean, the motherfucker at the top is evil that's creating it.
No, for sure.
But when you know, like this shit is poison, and you still purchase it and put it in your kid's mouth, you worse.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and that's that's our reality. Like that's a lot of our reality. It don't matter if it's not McDonald's. A lot of the shit we gotta feed. It's based on necessities.
Our soil in America is fucked up.
Yeah,
it's fucked up, bro. Like no matter what, from McDonald's, Carl's Jr., Jack in the Box, Chipotle, all that shit, bro. We approving fake meats and all that other shit. Like, nigga, this shit is crazy.
Yeah, I seen somebody say that. I don't know what one of these shows said. 90 years ago or 100 years ago, 90% of what's in the grocery store right now what didn't even exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, our grandparents, 100 years ago, our grandparents wouldn't know what the fuck we eating today.
Yeah.
If they were still alive 100, 150 years ago, they'd be like, what the fuck are y'all eating?
Because it's not produce.
What is that? Like,
so it's not produce.
We consider ourselves like some system breaker. That's the part of our life sometimes. I'd be like, man, fuck it, for emotion, for real. Because even my pops, rest in peace, like.
Rest in peace.
Since I was 7, like 6, he literally been telling me about like the mark of the beast and everything. And don't ever get that chip and all that, right? And like that shit always stuck to me, growing up. And just start seeing things come. I was just like, that's motherfucker cold. Like, how you know this shit was gonna come to light like this? And it's coming the way he was saying that shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, that's crazy. But it also like handicapped me to a point, like, cause like I'm living in this world. And he passed away like 2012 and shit. I'm living in this world. I'm a grown man and everything still, though. I'm like, but damn, I want to holler at you like, hey, Pops, looking like it's getting closer.
Yeah.
So what you was talking about?
Yeah, I didn't want to have kids or nothing at first. Cause I'm like, why am I, like, it seemed like I can't shake this shit. I can't shake what he telling me not to get. Like, it's coming in all forms. And like, it just handicapped my growth a little bit at one point in time. I felt like thinking that, like, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. I'm paranoid about this, paranoid about technology in a sense. But I had to just think about it too. I'm like, damn, Pops, you was already in the system yourself. I get it though. You trying to give me the game. But we grew up, you know what I'm saying, at a point in time, we had remotes. You was using that remote.
Yeah.
You feel me? That is considered to me, now I'm looking at it like a mark of the beast too. Or it's just technology. It's something that gave you, easier. It's just because it wasn't implemented, it got implemented in your home. Yeah. Where years ago, y'all didn't have that. You had to go turn that motherfucker. So he what I'm saying is he was into technology. He used certain shit too that growing up, but I was living off the like, I'll never go get into this shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Trying to like follow something he was trying to give me, like for like the game. But I'm like, I can't shake this shit. We living in this world. Yeah. I don't know how to shake it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I think about that all the time. Like we've been taught the mark of the beast. It's like impossible. Like it felt like, and I feel like we so much embedded. If we are 100 years and 400 years and all this shit behind and everything, and we got these mentalities beating into us and all this shit, like for real though. Like I know, like we supposed to be hopeful, and I'm gonna always be hopeful for emotion. But like, what is the real thing? Do we do? Like
with what?
How do we get out of this shit?
Through God.
Okay, God involved. Yeah, I like that.
God,
yeah.
Like this.
But I mean, but how do you say that to somebody too? Though let me be a contrarian.
Yeah, give what?
So God. And that it's like for the people it's working for. It's a lot of people out here. We know this at our age, motherfuckers. A lot of poverty. It's a lot of people like God. They were like God. Been asking, but we ain't waiting on God. God been having it rocking like this for 400 years.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So that's how somebody would.
Is what you want. Is what you desire of this world. Is what you want here.
What if it is?
No, I'm not asking. I'm asking. Like, is what you want here, or is what you desire and promise is a better afterlife, a better life after? Do you want to have your real life? Because right now we're in a world that we don't own. We're in a world that we don't own systematically. We don't control anything, and that's what he told us. We won't have any control of this. Do you want to be of the world and living of the world and being of the world, or do you want to live in a promised place by being a good person, regardless of what is happening in that world? And you have to let go of some of these things. Like some of these things are necessary. It says live by the law of the land. You're supposed to, so you don't get put in this and that. But there's certain things that you have to let go of, and there's certain things that you have to know are bigger than this program. This is just this. There's a bigger program at hand, and they want you to succeed to what is being presented to you. You know what I mean? Like they're selling you this dream. They're selling you this. Oh, you need this. You need that. It's just you have to unplug and know that there is a better than this. Whatever is the greatest here, it doesn't even equate to what is promised to us. You know what I mean?
Nah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. It's just easier to accept that when you in some type of promising situation.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so that's why people got like survivors
guilt
and everything, right? Because it's like, all right, damn, like it don't even really feel too good that I'm doing okay. If I gotta look to people, like you said, is the things I love here.
Yeah.
Like if that was my world, if I grew up right here, this is my world. Yeah, these people I love, like, yeah, this is my world. All I know. So it's like, where's this place? You feel me? Like, where's this place? And we all trying to come back. That's the name of the game. Like we trying to when you enter this world, right, we all trying to get back to that feeling, I suppose. You know what I'm saying? Like,
when do you have when do you feel best? When do you have your best feeling?
Man, my best feeling is probably when I'm laughing.
Okay.
When I'm like laughing. Like I think that's like the epitome of how I ever want to feel. If I can laugh.
In comparison to providing what your children need.
No, because providing, I can be a stressed out, you know what I mean, heart attack, like all that type of shit can come with just providing. I would like to be laughing doing that too.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would like to, you know what I'm saying, laughing with my kids too. Like I just want to see laughs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, for me, laughing. That's one of my most happiest. Yeah.
Because happiness
Well, I
leads
can't
to
say that 'cause-
no, happiness leads to laughter. Like you're laughing out, like you know
that's
what I mean?
my
Like,
effort at being, you know, because I didn't laugh through some shit too. I didn't laugh where I ain't supposed to be laughing too. You feel me? Like I do that. I'm master at that too. But I still choose that over like the angry face and all that. Like,
of course,
it still get me to my goal quicker than to like being upset and mad about some shit. Like, so no matter really how sad I be, that's why I'd rather be in an environment where motherfuckers is laughing in there. Like I'd rather be, I'd just rather be in that environment. That take me right back to the youth. Like it take me right back to wherever that is. I probably like forget whatever that, you know, when babies are born and shit, they the most innocent thing in the world. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that laughter is connected to that.
But that is that's key, and that's because I was gonna say something, but even when I see all three of my children laughing together,
crazy,
that's when I feel best. But it's tied to laughing. You know what I mean? Like when they're enjoying each other, you know what I mean? Running and you can hear them just enjoying life. That shit right there.
That's the best feeling in the world.
Is my best feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it's funny that it's tied to laughter, but you tie your laughter to laughing with your children. You know what I mean? Like that shit is cool.
Well, no, same
it's
thing,
the same thing.
I'm just saying, just the I just always that room, that them people from down the street. If I see motherfuckers laughing, okay, cool. I'm cool with walking past them and all that. Like it's just bad.
Yeah.
Like you feel me? Like motherfucker. Like now you got, like I said, you got some crazies. Motherfucker laugh and kill you at the same time. But yeah, man, laughter, man.
What is your thoughts on religion? Where are you at right now with religion? Because I feel like I hear little small things that you be dropping in like little questions here and there about like life and religion and what it represents.
I just feel like we talking about like just being in this world, man. I've been in this world, and you know, religion a part of it, and I just be feeling like, am I doing the right job? Because I ain't really introduced religion to my kids. God in the household and everything we speak, that, you know, all that for sure. But religion, I just feel like, you know, like I said, I didn't take them to Wendy's and all that. I didn't take them to these places. Why am I fighting so hard not to take them to church? Like, I don't take them to church. You feel me? Like, these motherfuckers go and be places that, like, you need to be here.
Right, but you
know what I'm saying? That's like looking at it like that. That was one of the realest shits
ever. Like, nigga, damn.
Yeah, I just won't take them to church. I just won't take them in there. I won't get them ready. We ain't going Sunday dress shopping. None of that shit. And I'm like, why is that? So I'm like that. I'm there with religion. I'm not out here disrespecting religion. I'm not. I think, you know, my prayer is still shit stuff I learned from religion. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just a little lost. I'm just a little lost right there, just as a leader, because I'm supposed to lead them. So I'm in my head like, why am I not taking them to church? Am I wrong or am I right? But the way they talk about God, I feel like I'm not wrong though. Like the way my kids, like how pure they are when they speaking, you know what I'm saying? Even they get the concept of heaven and all that now. Like I'm happy with that though.
Yeah.
So it's like they'll find themselves there one day if I don't take them. You know, they will still
God
get
will
there.
find His way into your life. You know what I mean?
As long as you instilling it in them as well. Yeah. You know, you talking to them about God, you teaching them about God and different things. Even if you don't get them there, like you said, they eventually get there on their own.
For sure,
You know what I'm saying? I think it was because a lot of us have had bad experience, or we see all the hoopla and all the, you know, the bullshit that come with churches, and just like how Drewski made fun of all the different ones. It put a disdain on you where it's like, I don't want to go to no goddamn church. Like protection then. Yeah, it's like, you know, like I'm going to take my kids to some fake shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like these churches that really just want money. They just looking
to go back to what you were just saying, as far as like I'm saying, like we talking about, it ain't everybody just can't say God and feel like they say. Some of the people grew up, if it wasn't us, we done watched some people close to us go through shit since they've been going to church all these years. Like, hold on, you was the one going to church.
Yeah.
And stressed the fuck out. You over there trying to hold on to this religion so much, and you like really watering down your being. I didn't see people water down their whole being trying to just abide by these church guidelines and rules.
And
I'm like, damn.
Yeah, like you trying to fit a mold that you forgot the point.
Yeah.
You became a cop and you forgot the job. The reason you became a cop was for this. But that's everything. People get lost in the sauce with a lot of shit. Like, dude, you trying to fit a narrative so hard that you forgot to seek God. Like you going to church, you ain't even talking or you know what I mean? Like now you're going to church and you focused on what this person is doing wrong.
Right.
Or this and that. And to me, it's just like it's a beautiful thing that we have the option to look at things and be able to formulate thoughts and choice. And I don't mess with this, I mess with that. Because there's something to it because the mark of the beast, whatever that is, that's in there. You know what I mean? Like that shit's in there. Yeah. Everything that takes place, everything that's now is Proverbs, Psalms, like all these things like are there. And yeah, you could get there. Anybody who gets a hold of something powerful can do evil with it. They took the Bible and made the slave Bible. There's only like 5 books they used in there. Mm. And that was all to serve the purpose of to keep you in bondage.
Yep.
But even though they took those out, nigga, they still kept theirs. They done seen a lot of shit. They done been around, like, you know what I mean? Why they keeping it? Why they doing this? It's just a lot of questions that we have, but that
I McDonald's owners.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And I got the questions and I be like, what the fuck is this? And I haven't done no research.
Yeah.
I really haven't researched a ton to really find out if it was that important if it was that important to me, nigga, I'd have exhausted all resources.
Right.
But I haven't.
No, exactly. And that's what I'm trying to navigate through that right now. But, you know, like I said, I'm spiritual for sure. I pray to God every day. I tell my kids and they want to know who God is and everything. I just tell them, like, just look at your sister. Mm-hmm. Look at your brother. That's God right there. Look at me, you, look at yourself. That's God. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll feel it. You'll know who God is, a reflection of you. And you know, that's how I try to, like, keep it with them. But, you know, day by day, bro, with the religion stuff. I be getting invited to churches and everything. I don't know. I don't want to feel like, I'm just trying to say, is something wrong with me? Like, even for this episode, I really pray every day. Like, I pray all the time. You know what I'm saying? I pray a couple times a day. I pray that this episode goes smooth. That just added to my, you know what I'm saying, just in my conversation when I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I really communicative I am with spiritually. Like, you know what I'm saying? With God. That's how I do. I talk. Right now, I get to talking. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Just trying to figure, like, is home good enough, or do I need to be taking them to the specific base? You know what I'm saying?
That's where I'm at with that. Like, I've been on my spiritual journey heavy the last, like, year and a half. But I'm not, like, I wouldn't say I was religious, but I believe in God. I talk to God at least twice a day. You know, I pray over my friends, my kids, and everybody else, myself. And I've been more connected to who I see online versus like here.
Yeah.
You know, where I don't think there's no church here in California I want to walk into. I would if somebody invited me, but
just off the strength of
what I've seen growing up, I'd be like, yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
You know, and it made me have I had a bad taste in my mouth for church for a long time. But, like, I love Pastor Mike Jr. and Philip Anthony Mitchell in Atlanta. They dope.
Those are the ones you be sending?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Myron Golden. So,
Myron Golden, that's the one. Okay.
Yeah. So, from, like, watching them and understanding them in life, and they be having so many great messages and so much shit that resonates with, like, life, real life, and what's going on.
Yeah.
It just like opened my mind to it. You know, I got a better outlook on things, and I done been through a bunch of shit to where I know God real. You know, I believe in him, but I've seen so many travesties, like when it comes to like religion. You know, like it's
some of the atrocious shit that religion has done.
Christians, Muslims, like man, it's been so many people murdered behind religion.
Yeah.
So where it'd be like, yeah, I just want to believe in God and talk to God, and you know, like, but it shit is crazy. But like I'm saying shit, like I I couldn't say I connect myself to a religion right now.
Yeah,
I just
sure.
know.
The tight shit is, though, both of y'all talking about how much y'all pray.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like how much y'all pray, and you pray. And we have brought up a good thing. Like I had never asked my brothers, like, how do you pray?
Yeah.
How do you pray? What do you pray about? And we do it so often. We pray so often, and that's supposed to be like this relationship with God is like so important. But like, nigga, we ain't never talked about our relationship with God to each other.
Right.
Like, damn, nigga, you got your own kind of relationship with.
Like, what type of relationship?
Like, wait, what you got going on? How many times?
Yeah.
But it's shit that's so important that I feel like, I don't know if it's just us, our culture, our men, where we're just starting to talk about regular shit, nigga. Like, for a long time, we didn't talk about regular shit. Like,
I mean, yeah. Are you talking about on camera?
just in life. Like,
Oh,
I
life?
feel like in life, like, nigga, I'd have never asked a nigga how you pray.
I've
Like-
always been that homie. I ain't gonna lie. I've been a little just, like big civilian though. So like, so I'm always having those conversations. I'm cracking off a lot of them conversations. Like,
Yeah.
it's coming up. You know what I'm saying? Just, like I got homies, they be from their perspective sports and shit, whatever the case may be. I'm challenging them on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like just from my perspective. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
and then I had to learn because there's certain shit that he had to break down to me. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I had to put respect on whatever they, where they from, what they got going on now.
Yeah.
Where I didn't see it at first like that. I just looking at it like, you do it, lame, whatever it may be. And once they broke it down to me in new light, I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? So, but I always been that
that person.
trying to have them conversations. But I had older pops.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like, he was 39 when I was born.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And real old school type of guy. So like,
wisdom was different.
yeah, the wisdom was different. So like, I was going outside at 7 and 8 with an older man game and shit.
Different mentality,
Perspective,
outlook.
yeah. Things he tell me to watch out. I'm going right outside telling the homies. I'm acting like I'm a magician and shit. Psychic at first. You feel me? That's the only things I know, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Watch how you got to turn out. But then, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I'm always just like giving the homies the game how I got it, received it. You know what I mean? Because that still sprung off from his partners and, uncles and shit.
Yeah.
Damn, that's real shit though, because thinking about it now, like the game I give my oldest, I'll be giving my youngest as well. And one is 18, one is 8.
Mm-hmm.
So the 8-year-old gonna have a totally different mindset than when the 18-year-old was 8.
For sure.
Cause I was in my 20s.
Yeah, for
so,
sure.
Like
Brand
my
new-
mindset was totally
brand new
different. You feel
man.
me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know
You're a different
I was
person.
a different person
Yeah.
back then to versus now.
Nah,
And
for sure.
I didn't have that knowledge and wisdom that I do now back then.
Yeah.
So the younger, the youngest one now, he gonna get a lot more than. Well, he just gonna have a different perspective because I tell my oldest as well. I'm
He's
telling
just
both
getting it
of them.
later. He's getting it earlier.
He's getting it early and he's getting it later. So I definitely see what you're talking about. Like how you said, like my dad was in his 40s when I was.
Yeah, for sure.
So he's not even in the mindset of a young man.
Yeah.
No, he's already been through it.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
this,
He's already been through all that. He's aged and he got a lot of wisdom.
seen some shit too. Both of y'all, this is a spin. Both of you guys have been shot, right? And so there's a lot of sensitive subjects within being shot. Like, and have y'all ever had in-depth conversation or the conversation of the fear and what it felt like getting shot? Not the pain, but possibly the fear of not being here, making it through? Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I feel like I've spoken about it. Yeah, I just think that conversation, like you can speak about it, and I'm thankful for the times I have, but it still go reap. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I just think like it's like homework and shit. I'm always got to go back to the drawing board and have the conversation with myself.
Yeah.
On a lot of days still. I had conversation for sure. I got it off, but
Yeah.
sometimes I just be thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like again.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah.
me? Like what the fuck was that about? I just having my moments on how it altered me a little bit and how I think to this day. Like how much of it, who I am today, did it play a part? I be want to know in detail what is that? What part of it of me changed? Or who would I be if I didn't have to go through that little experience?
What would is this the aftermath of that?
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, damn.
How much credit do I give to that? You know what I'm saying? Because it played a part for sure. I'm good and everything, healthy and all that, but it definitely played a part. And
Sure.
I be sometimes reflecting on like, damn, am I doing this because tying it back to that moment?
Right. And like we always think about the physical, like physically you've recovered.
Yeah.
But do you guys think you have completely spiritually recovered, like emotionally recovered from that? Because I haven't been shot. I've been shot. I've been the other stuff, but the other recovery, like I don't know if we talk, like I don't know, like is there still triggering shit that may cause like maybe I don't know anxiety or this or whatever? Because that's a fucking major thing, and I feel like amongst us we try to act like it's so normal, but it's fucking not.
I don't think you ever recover like spiritually completely from that
because your spirit got shot. You know what I mean? Like you took a hit.
And like I don't know, Keem's experience, but I was angry up until I got to the operating table, and then that's when the fear kicked in of like, what if I die?
Whew.
I was just mad. Like, you can, nigga, literally the fire department and the ambulance kept asking me to calm down.
Mm-hmm.
And I had 2 moments to where I was scared was when I got in the ambulance, the bitch went to the wrong hospital.
Oh shit,
man. Hey, you dumb bitch.
You're going wrong.
So everybody starts tripping. That's in I never forget the head dude.
Damn.
What's the
surgeon? The head surgeon?
No, the ambulance. What's it called? What's
paramedic?
Yeah, he throw the clipboard at the bitch. He was like, "You're going the wrong fucking way," and he hit the gate so hard. Boom.
Oh,
she was like,
shit.
"Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry."
Oh shit.
And in my head, I'm like, "Bitch, I'm dying. You're going to the wrong hospital." Yeah. And then when I got on the operating table is when, like when I can hear the doctors talking and they start kind of going into a panic.
And it's just you with strangers.
And it's just me with a bunch of strangers. My mom, nobody in there. It's just, and they
this
talking,
could be it.
And they like, yeah, oh, well, okay, we need to start because he's bleeding externally and internally and blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. His intestines is blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, shit. Okay. Yeah,
it's real. Like, this is some real fucking serious shit.
And then, like I can say, like, my whole right side went numb as soon as I got shot.
Yeah.
Like, my whole right side just went numb. I couldn't feel my leg, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm like, check out.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like, later on in life, you heal up, you get back to, what I'm saying, whatever. But it's always like, I have permanent reminders. Like, I have permanent nerve damage.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and they'll told me, this top muscle, they said I'll never have control of this again.
Mm-hmm.
They repair what they could with my nerves, but it's a lot of nerve damage I have, so that's why I'm always...
Is it painful?
Hell yeah,
okay.
I'm always in pain. Like, I'm in pain right now. Like, I'm always in pain. My back always hurts. Because it shattered my hip, it tore my large intestine up, and, it fucked me up bad. And then, but see, my scariest thing was, I didn't know because I was on the operating table, I flatlined twice.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you went through there.
Yeah, I flatlined twice.
Damn.
So, and I only knew because every morning I would wake up, one of the surgeons, because I had 3 surgeons, one would be sitting at the end of my bed. He was cold. He'd be sitting there with his legs crossing with the coldest stone face. And as soon as I would crack an eye open, you thank God today? That's the first thing come out of my mouth, bro, every time. I hope you thank God today. I'd be like,
what?
I'm doped up. I'm like, He wouldn't say shit else to me. He'd just be sitting there watching me, wait till I wake up, and he'd be like, I hope you thank God today.
That's great.
But, so the night I got shot, 2 other people got shot.
I remember.
And one's crippled from the neck down, one from the waist down. And I was going to be able to walk again, and I got hit with the biggest caliber gun and at the closest range. So he like, you should, and then I flatlined twice on the operating table. So he's like, you shouldn't even be here.
Ooh.
You shouldn't even be here. So he's asking. That's why every morning he's telling me like, I hope you thank God. And in my head at that time, I'm like, nigga, I don't fuck about none of that. I'm ready to go kill something.
Yeah.
Just shut up talking about that guy shit, nigga. I'm 18.
And loopy too.
Yeah, I'm loopy. You know what I'm saying? So that was, so like, and for a long time, loud noises and shit would give me anxiety, and I'm jumpy as fuck, like around loud noises. Then nigga was stupid. Like I got out the hospital on a Tuesday, nigga. I went to a barbecue on a Saturday, and a nigga pull a gun on me and the homies. My wound opened up and immediately started bleeding. I didn't even move. My shit just started oozing. The homie, after everything gets settled, he like, you get shot again. I'm like, no, bitch.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But in my head, I'm thinking like, if this nigga starts squeezing, I'm dead.
You can't go
My
nowhere.
body can't withstand this. I was like 180 by the time I got out the hospital.
Blood started pumping in your side.
Yeah, exactly. That's that heart. Like,
I dropped 20 pounds.
Damn.
When the time I got out the hospital and shit, so I was frail. So I'm like, it ain't no way I'm gonna take. I can't.
It's over. Yeah,
it's grazed me. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I just remember I put my head down on my crutch and I was like, just God, tell my mama I love her. Cause I'm like, he started busting. It's over with. I ain't gonna make it. I just got out the hospital.
That's crazy. You wanted to go to the party too, huh?
Yeah, stupid ass. So that was my like the closest experience to like I think I'm gonna die. But like I said, I was on the operating table, so I wasn't awake. You know, and when I came to after he told me like, hey, did you thank God? You need to be thanking God every day. He told me that. He said you need to be thanking God every day you open your eyes. And then he was like, you flatlined twice on the operating table. So technically you shouldn't be here.
Right.
I was like, oh, all right. I didn't even understand what the fuck that meant at the time. Like, what, nigga, shut up.
So what's the recovery like now? Where are you at now?
I'm good.
It's
man.
years later.
Yeah, I'm
but
good now.
Is there still effects? Like not physically, but just like here. Do you ever like think of things and does anything get triggered?
Yeah, sometimes. Absolutely. Sometimes. Certain areas, certain things can happen or start looking tricky to me, and then I like, ooh, I ain't never going through that again.
Yeah.
That'd be your, like, is that always one of your thoughts? Like, I ain't never get shot again.
Yeah, nah, I mean, I went back to the same location and all that too, though. So, yeah,
purposely,
yeah.
like you purposely went back there, like you wanted to see it, or something brought you back there.
Well, not
like,
where I actually got shot at.
Okay.
I'm just saying, just went back to Denver. My shit happened out of state and all that, but hell yeah, I overthought that. Like I'm never doing it, but then I had to come to grips with that shit too. Like that shit happened to me in Denver in a place you would never imagine. Like I can't even really control that. You know what I'm saying? It's like I had to, because I was trying to control it.
Right.
And then I was policing myself too much on thinking I'm dodging a bullet that I'm like creating. I'm saying you got a gun.
Real.
You got a gun. I'm saying everybody got a gun now.
Yeah.
Because the way it happened, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know to this day who did that, who shot me. So yeah, it just put me in a space. I'm just trying to over police it so much. I had to just relax and like, man, fuck it. You feel me? Like whatever. You know, I think I'm gonna be cool. If I survived the last one, I had to get into that mindset because I was just taking as everybody about to shoot. Whoever. I didn't know where it's gonna come from, and I just gotta just deal with it. Like, man.
And it can have nothing to do.
With nothing to do.
You do it.
Well, I don't know what that situation. My situation is a little different. But like what you went through, and what a lot of people go through getting shot. Like that wasn't my storyline. I was able to walk out the house. Walk out of there the next morning, and that shit didn't penetrate. I just got shot. I just went through it. You know what I'm saying? The whole table and shit. I went through that whole process. So when you going through that, I'm not knowing how serious that shit is. I'm, like you saying, like, I'm looking at these motherfuckers in their eyes, like, show me something, I'm about to die. Cause they,
show me a reaction.
Because I'm trying to stay still for you. I'm trying to help you, but if I'm about to die, bitch, I'm gonna get the shaking in this motherfucker. Like, hold on, man, because like it ain't no way. And that process, I went through all that, not knowing. But after the fact, I'm like, oh, okay, I was good. Really, I was good, you know what I'm saying, the whole time. But, that shit, I definitely think about it.
But that could be even creepier, like, scarier, like, damn. Because I was talking to Water. I did an interview with this Water, rapper from Compton, and he died something happened to him, and he stopped breathing. He was dead when the people came. And at the hospital, they told him, nigga, I don't know what happened to you.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like that shit. Like, nigga, so can this shit happen again?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what happened to happen again. Nigga, like, so you have like I think the scary shit is like the unanswered shit.
Yeah,
like,
that's the part. That's why it was big for me to go back. I did go back, like, you know, we had more shows out there and everything. First time I went back like, you thought I was the president, man. I had cold niggas. I had some niggas with some shit. Feel me? I remember telling, I'm like, listen, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna just fly home. I'm gonna miss the shit. I'm not doing it unless I get adequate security.
Yeah.
You feel me? So the niggas that they send bro, that shit was the funniest shit. Come out that hotel. They got two niggas down this way. They're all off duty, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the nigga. So I'm like, oh yeah. I'm peeping this shit.
Nigga ready to go up against
What they call the car
anything.
thing? What they call the car thing? Like the
convoy?
The convoy? Yeah, the convoy.
Bruh, yeah, it really was though. That shit was the coldest shit ever.
He was like,
I'm like, oh, for me. Hey, listen, and you gotta know they with me. They not even with Q. Like they with me.
Yeah.
Like you ain't got nothing to do with it, but he like respecting what I'm on, like whatever. Like so I'm moving around.
he like, check your flank.
I had to tell these niggas to calm down. Cause they in this motherfucker like, y'all doing too much now, nigga. I ain't the artist now. You know what I'm saying? Where they treat me like, I'm like, hold on, man. Y'all can just post. But that shit, I went the first time, then the other 2 times, I just went just to get that out of me. Like, cause I didn't want whoever did that, like, you know, God bless them. I ain't want to be
the power back, basically.
Yeah, like,
Take the power back,
man.
like,
You gotta come again. I'm looking for you. You know, whatever. I just had to go back. Cause at first I wasn't trying to even fuck with Denver. Like at all. Like I was just like, I don't know who did this shit. So why would I go back?
Yeah, I had reservations about going because I got shot at a popular bowling alley in Long Beach.
Yeah.
So for a while, I didn't want to go.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't going up there, nigga. I almost died.
Yeah.
Last time I went to that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Nigga, I wasn't supposed to be up there, went up there, and look what happened.
Nah, some shit like that I probably wouldn't have though either though.
So
like
it took me a
in the city
long
or the
time
way
to be able to walk even. I remember one time everybody like we had Cal Bowl and I pulled up and I left.
Yeah.
I said, I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I don't even want to fuck up y'all little thing. I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna be antsy, and nigga look at me the wrong way, it's gonna go bad.
Dude.
So I can't do it. I didn't want no parts of that shit. Now I can walk in there and be straight.
Yeah.
But for a long time, I couldn't do it, bro. It was like that shit was just a bad memory. I hated driving down that street. Like soon I go down the street and it's like, damn, that I almost died right there.
Dude, that shit is a trip. And I just want to ask y'all that because I feel like you guys have a good perspective on it. Like that, but things like that can make you avoid like it's gonna sound funny, but I hate strip clubs. Like I don't like going to strip clubs. I had 2 homies killed at a strip club and another one shot. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just like, and then another homie almost. It's so like just being. I'm never easy there.
Yeah.
Like I never am just like can enjoy or whatever. It's like it's just that shit does affect you. You know what I mean? Like with the last time that you left, did you feel relieved? Did you feel like okay, I'm good now? Did you have that?
Yeah, but I still come home and I'm more reserved.
Because I think you was trying to conquer it.
Yeah, I think I conquered that just even going back out there and just even doing a show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Conquered it just like I said, the first time I went back, Navy SEALs. But then after that, you know what I mean?
Flank,
I'm walking outside. Yeah, I'm going to get some food, doing my own. I'm doing back to my regular, like going, just walking outside the building, like just doing that. Like I'm gonna just do this, like just to see. But I don't know if I would have did that. Like probably out here. I don't know. It would have been a lot different for me with that shit, man. But
it's tricky when it's like you grew up here, you know?
Yeah.
Y'all
I
thank
should have
God
got my
today?
victims of crime. That's what I should have got.
You thank God today?
What?
Thank God today?
Did you thank God
That's
today?
the first thing I do.
Yeah, man. I told you I prayed for the episode.
Yeah, there we go. Thank
I don't
God.
even a lot of times when I get up in the morning, I pray. I don't even ask for nothing. I just be thankful.
Yeah, no, that was me. I was the doctor.
For sure. Oh yeah. That was me. I was the doctor. You funny as fuck for sure. I prayed that nigga Manny would not show up today.
Yeah.
Man. You know what I mean? And be on the table, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Fuck
shit.
that nigga.
He done messed it up anyway, man.
Yeah, nigga.
we
Your
gonna
spot's been taken, nigga.
Right.
Boy.
We gonna
Get
read
in
some
comfortable
super chats.
ass couches. Bless your mind.
Thank you shout out to Akila for her 3 super
Man,
chats.
shout out to Keem.
Yeah.
$100 each. Hey Rios, hi Fred. What up,
Hey,
Keem?
you.
Shout out to Akila.
What's happening there?
Akila, I
Appreciate
don't
you.
mind being a sponsor. Talk to me. I talk back.
Oh,
hey, there you go. Shout out to Akila, man.
Brands over here in these sponsors.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Resilient,
They come
dedicated.
through, you know what I'm saying?
Holla at me.
For shit show.
Holla at me. Holla at me. Little
Talk to
boy.
me. I talk back.
Yeah.
Being dedicated is really important, Keem. Your brand is bigger than you probably think. For sure. For sure.
For sure,
Do you
definitely.
realize that shit?
Bro, I'm telling you, that's why I'm having that cup in my hand. Pressure, man. It's the have-not who got this now. That's kind of crazy. That's how I look at it, like the have-not who got this.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll be just trying to navigate it. You know what I'm saying? Best way possible. Just so I'll be yelling for emotion, bro. Because I know it. I'm the one be having a dream about it. This shit came to me like in real life. Like it's just, you know, the origin story of that with my daughter. But yeah, hell yeah. But it's like I said, I fight with it. And that's why I go months sometimes without doing nothing on the page, nothing. There's just nothing going on. Like, cause I'm like, shit is getting too real. It's like too real. And I know how heavy this shit is. I'm like, man, that shit ain't for me. That's not my job. I'm not the one. Who told me, who appointed me
this up.
Yeah, that I can do this and take this, like, nah. So when it get like that, I just battle with it because I do know what it could be and what it is already. For sure.
It's your torch to bear. You know what I mean?
Nah, but it's not though. That's what I'm saying. Like,
why is it not?
Because that's not even what the brand was built off of. I am a torch bearer. Yeah, it's not just mine though. Mm-hmm. It's like the Olympic torch. Everybody have a hand on that shit. Meaning like this shit is a dad thing. It's not Keem, the captain of the dads. I'm not. Yeah. There's so much shit about fatherhood or just a man I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't know shit about. There's certain shit about as a man I don't know. Right. So I just think my commitment to it is, I would walk in the room with y'all. I walk in the room wherever I feel like it's some men that can add to what I got going on. I'm with it.
Yeah. But think about out of all these men, nobody else picked up the mantle.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's mine right there. That's just the business side of it, though.
But no, it's the business side of it. Yes, I get it. But whatever was sent to you was sent to you.
Facts.
Like it wasn't. Facts. It's billions of niggas in the world. Billions of men. The message was sent to you.
I be fucked up about that part though. I ain't gonna lie to you. In my head, I be like, wait a minute though, because even though it was this one white guy who had he had podcast called that. That's why I was going back and forth, just getting the name and everything initially. But outside of that dude, he didn't have no clothing brand. He just had the podcast. Yeah.
And he didn't have the messaging behind it. He didn't have all the shit that's behind it.
He was a white dude with 7 black kids. Right? Yeah. And I was like, that already the picture was like, hold up.
Crazy.
Yeah, okay, what the trafficking that I've come across? Like,
Adopticated. Nigga,
yeah, I was like, hey, man.
Adopticated.
Let that nigga get in there.
Them kids all right.
Yeah, for sure. Them kids all right.
Nigga, blink 3 times. Nigga.
But, nah, I be tripping about that shit because, like, doing the history, I'm like, how the fuck did that name land on me, though? And shit been out here for years. This thing's been out here for years.
And
so I understand
also,
that part.
And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to shit on nobody. If it wasn't your push, it wouldn't even be what it is. It is what it is because of who has it. Like you gotta give yourself grace, but give yourself credit, nigga. Like
I am, bro. I don't want to come off like I'm not today.
I wouldn't even I like the name. I like Dadicated, but I wouldn't even fuck with it if it wasn't because of you. Mm-hmm. And you have to give yourself ownership of that. Like, okay, the name is one thing, the thing is one thing, but we are attached.
Right,
like,
for sure.
This is what it is because of Keem.
That's probably where I battle at too, though, right? Because, like what you said is attached to me, but that's still attached to the character or what you know me as. And we know each other offline and shit, so it's different. But I'm saying, meaning like, you know, when it come with dad, it kind of come like, that's why I didn't want my shit to be boxed in. That's why I didn't come like certain way. It wasn't to be like that type of dad brand. Yeah. It was not that. But what I'm trying to say is like, I know me. I know the truth.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, you motherfuckers don't really love me. If y'all, you know what I'm saying? If y'all know, like, no, real shit. Like, that's how I be looking at this shit. Like, that's why I don't want the position, like, to be the dad one. Cause
look how I look at it. You at your worst, nigga, is enough. You at your worst is enough to bear that burden, nigga. You at your worst element where nobody sees. You at your lowest is enough. Like that's what that like, nigga, you are amazing. You have to understand, like, nigga, I am special and blessed to be in this position. Right, nigga, you at your worst is enough. Yeah, and it's not like man. You at your worst and you're not working to be at your best. You recognize where you at. You recognize that there's work to be done. But we have to realize, nigga, us at our worst, nigga, is special still.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. That's why I told y'all to get your asses over here and sit down on this motherfucking couch. You know what I'm saying? You gonna feel like you went to church and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me,
You know what I'm
nigga?
saying? These niggas got the gospel. I told y'all Fred over here acting like he had the gospel.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga been Kearney Thomas the whole time. The whole time nigga been Kearney Thomas. God.
Teach y'all to be resilient.
Salute. Yeah, nah, for sure. On me, yeah, on me, salute to that. For sure. I seen that like
appreciate
3 months ago. I think I said something in your DMs about that.
Nah, you definitely.
And that's a cold fucking name too, because resilience, nigga, that means a lot fucking shit.
Yeah, that's
dude.
what I think I said. If I didn't say it to you, I think I said it. But
Nah, you definitely said
okay, in my head, I'm like, because that's I know cheat code in a sense, like, but your story you just told right now, that's just one story you just told outside of other shit you've been through in life. That is resilience. So it's the same shit like you wearing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I be hearing like I got people that get into brands. Shout out my boy John, Champagnes and Trophies and shit. Like certain things, if you put something to it, like it's already a strong word.
Yeah.
Right.
The word means something. It hold weight. So now, like you said, who pushing that shit? Like, okay, bro, pushing that shit. Yeah. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Opposed
Exactly.
to like,
and it has to make sense.
you feel me?
Yeah.
Adam. I would. I was just saying, like, it do make sense. It do make sense to kick that motherfucker off, man.
Spruce the G, thank you for the $5 super chat. Shout out to Syndicate and shout out Dadicated. Y'all keep going, doing y'all shit. Chat, run it up in this bitch.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate
my dog.
Philadelphia super chat. Rios live in a bubble. We fans don't get offended. Okay. Shout out to you, Philadelphia. Jumby, best damn morning show in the world, Craig. Much love from JKB. Nick Bags, all love to the homies. Coffee 38 pen. Shout out Wig Sider, Joe Wig Osteen. This nigga crazy.
Funny as fuck.
Joe Will.
Nagua Arts, I teach my kids both pre-Hispanic gods and white God. Lil Dave, Apollo, stand up, Apollo. Hammy, appreciate the dialogue. Y'all some miracles. Boom.
Man, appreciate it. My boy Nagua Arch.
Y'all keep that shit up, man. Hey, Keem, we really
appreciate y'all. Love everybody in the chat, man. Love y'all. Thanks y'all for tuning in.
Yeah, man. Nah, it's a good time.
Down.
I've told y'all shit. Bro. This is good right here. Y'all got some shit right here with this. Keep it going. Because at the end of the day, it's just a conversation, you know what I'm saying? But I be knowing, like I said, I be watching this shit in passing.
Mm-hmm.
Like certain shit I can just watch in passing because I be needing it. You know what I'm saying? So if I ain't sitting down here with y'all, I'm like, okay, y'all was having a conversation about lust and some shit like a few weeks ago, like nigga needed to hear that. I was like, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I be looking at this shit too, even when I be doing my lives and everything, like, all right, Keem, like it do people, and I might not say that in the chat because it might just be on the TV doing what I'm doing, fathering or whatever. But none of this should be going in vain. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't think nobody listening or hearing this shit all the time, that should be gas for the morning. I told you that a minute ago, with the morning shit show. Like, no, hey, bro, that's good gas. I'm riding to school already, taking the kids to school. So, yeah, I be needing to hear this shit just to refocus, resettle. Just as a man, you know what I'm saying? But I'm always down for the entertainment side of it too. Like, you know, I love the entertainment side of this shit too. The jokes, some of the narratives and balance. Everything. Yeah, you know, I like that too though. But
Me too. That's what I definitely be wanting. Like with this over here too is
y'all doing
I want to balance of both.
Mm-hmm.
You know, let's talk and have fun and laugh, and then on some serious shit that people can relate to. It might be struggles or daily shit you going through, where sometimes you feel like it's just you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Sometimes you be certain shit you go through in life where you feel like it's just you, and it's like, nah, it ain't just you.
Dude, I get a lot of feedback from people saying like that how much they enjoy what we do here because it's not like linear. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't just follow a path. It goes where it goes. You know what I mean? Like if we talk about this, whatever, and I feel like every time somebody sits down, they're also open to the conversation. Right. You know what I mean? That these people need to hear. Right. You know what I mean? Like every one of us is special and has a story, has trials and tribulations that might just help one person today.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's more important than anything to me. So shout out to you, man. Shout out to what you're doing
appreciate
too. Shout out to
bro.
Dadicated. Shout out to Truth of the Details.
Yeah.
Shout out to Apollo. Everything you guys got going on. Keep killing
yeah,
it.
keep killing
You heard what I
Appreciate
said about
appreciate
it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I
for
think
sure.
you guys are doing some important shit and some entertaining stuff. Shout out
Apollo,
Tiny,
funny as
Macwop, TF, man. You
Yeah,
guys
man. The
doing your
guys,
thing,
nah,
man.
shout
man.
us,
Stand
man.
up, nigga,
Get
the
get
gang.
to it, man. Let's everybody get to
Populations.
it. Appreciate y'all
shoot.
like a motherfucker, man.
Damn. Hollywood, Super Chat, dope. Just wanted to show some love before y'all signed off. You're at your worst. You at your worst is enough.
Yeah, he barred me up with that one right there. That's what I'm saying.
Nigga never said nothing like that to me.
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Hey,
crazy.
he barred me up. I'm like, damn, Rios. I'm
damn.
trying to make sure he. Did you speaking to
trying
me
to-
right now, nigga? Nigga said you at your worst.
Cuz with you in that fourth mic, cuz.
Third bite, nigga.
Fuck you, Manny. Get your ass up out of here.
Yeah, it's over with, nigga.
Nigga, I'm gonna get a plate later. Nigga, stay your ass over there, nigga.
All right, man. Thank you to everybody, man. We out of here. Y'all have a good one, dude.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Goldie. That was a great episode.
Buddha Beat. Buddha beats.